Okay, so you add on everything that she went through in the first season, and now you're giving her cancer? Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 6. Last time we finished the chapter, we just pretty much got to see what Rika was experiencing throughout the entirety of season 1. I think that it's just sad that Rika can't save her friends for some reason. But we now know it's because of the delivery men. That's what I'm calling them. Until they have a name, they're delivery men. I'm not sure if nice voice crack. But I'm not sure if that's their actual profession, but yeah, they're delivery men. They're delivery men for now. So yeah, the delivery men, they're the ones behind the... Alright, let me try again. Alright, let me pause. Think carefully. Think carefully about what you're gonna say before you say it, okay? So the 4 delivery men, they're the ones behind everything going on in Hinamizawa, right? I think it's like a group. I think there's more than just those 4 guys, but they're like a group. Considering that we saw Granny and Kimiyoshi in the pile with all the other dead bodies, I'm gonna say that they have nothing to do with it. The Sonozakis, they have nothing to do with this. So it's a third party coming in and killing everyone. Why? Why? What do you gain from this? Huh? Oh, wait. No. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. What I was going to say was, like, it could be the businessmen who wanted to build the dam, but the town was in the way of that. So they got the delivery men to do the job. But didn't we see them kidnap that child? Like, why would they do that? Unless it was like a double, they were like double agents. They were actually on the business side. They were on the dam construction side the entire time. Like, the kidnapping of the kid was just like a distraction the entire time. Why did they kidnap that kid again? Because they wanted to ransom him to stop the dam construction, right? He was the dam construction worker's son or something. I don't know. Grandson. The dude who owns it or whatever. My only theory is that they are on the side of the dam construction. Like, that's the only plot line we haven't really touched on yet. And they could be affiliated with them. But I don't get why they would kidnap that child if they were on the side of the dam construction worker. I think they might be like the dam dudes. So they killed everyone to get them out of the way so they could build the dam. But they never built it though. Or maybe they did. Wait. They filled the river in the future. In the future scene with Reina, they filled in the swamp, right? Wouldn't you say that's a dam? Oh, okay. I definitely think those delivery guys are the dudes who are responsible for the dam. But yeah, let's move on. This is just the intro to the episode, dude. I need to move it. Yeah, here we go. We're on the next chapter. We're gonna get some more Rika action. She's gonna be like flying through the multiverse or something. Yeah, here we go. Episode number 6. Let's do this. Higurashi Kai. Let's do this. All right. Also, I noticed that the art style did change slightly, you know? It changed slightly, and I like that. I like that it's more polished, I guess. You can see more detail in, like, the eyes. I like that. It's a lot more colorful. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Episode number 6, Rules of the Labyrinth. I'm guessing the labyrinth is referring to Rika's situation. Here we go. God, that intro was was something, wasn't it? I need to stop like slurring over my words. I'm talking too fast and my mind can't keep up. I'm like Eminem. Here we go. Chapter 2. Why is she? It doesn't look like she's waving. It looks like she's telling me to shoo. Like, get out of here. Run. Run while you still can, so you won't end up like me. I'm constantly reborn in Hinamizawa of June 1983, experiencing the same time over and over again. The world changes each instance, presenting various ways in which people act, as well as various ways of my death. As you've been watching everything with me all this time. Okay, you're really gonna call out the audience. Hilarious. We're in the Rika-verse. I think you already know by now, but there are a number of rules attached to these worlds. For instance, in this world, Keiichi Maibara falls victim to a strange kind of paranoia, right? In this world, Sonozaki Shion commits multiple atrocious murders. Yup. In this world, Ryugu Reina is convinced the Sonozaki house is involved with an alien invasion. Right. They're all caring, gentle individuals. But also cold-blooded murders. Once the cogwheels of fate go awry, they become controlled by delusion and start committing deadly acts of violence. Yeah, what's that all about, Rika? However, the person who ends up behaving in such a way differs each time, depending on incidental circumstances. On what? Another rule. The 3 deaths considered to be connected to the Hinamizawa's chain of mystery murders. Takano Tomatake! Who else? Iri, yeah. Tomatake and Takano are murdered by an unknown entity. A short while after, I'm killed as well. Oh. This is not an incidental event. It's a canon event! It occurs because someone wills it to. Wait, what? She's explaining all the lore. Hang on. She's explaining everything. This is not an incidental event. It'll occur in any world, no matter the circumstances. In other words, it occurs because someone strongly wills it to. I've experienced countless other worlds besides these, and hold knowledge others could never know about. But who's trying to kill me and why? Something I still haven't figured out. The rumor goes around that the Sonozaki house is behind the murder mystery incidents, but that's not true. In fact, in this world, Sonozaki Shion tried to kill me, right? She whooped your ass. This is another dead-end world. Satoko starts getting abused with the return of her uncle, and we have no way to prevent it. Yeah, man. All of it. It's all coming back to me. I want to protect the people important to me. I want to break free from this labyrinth of fate and find my way to a blessed future. I knew Hinamizawa would be born once again. She's gonna restart. On to the next timeline. So you're just Sans. You're just Sans Undertale. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Hanyu? Is that the name of the girl that's been following you? Hanyu? So she just spawns there. Okay, she's not like born there. So she just takes the place of another Rika. That's right. I was playing around with everyone in the hills around the shrine. This is where it starts all the time? Hanyu? Hanyu. When is this? What year? What month? What day? Stop crying! Get it together! 1983, early June. What time did you think it was gonna be? The Watanagashi chapter, the Watanagashi festival. Fuck. The Watanagashi festival is on Sunday, the week after the next. So. Who is this timid little fucking bread roll? The amount of time we can jump back to the past is gradually becoming less. Great. Great. With our powers, this was all we can manage anymore. Great. More good news. Aww. I really care about her. Keiichi, I have something to ask you. Do you remember Keiichi? That is... But the night of the Watanagashi? Great. Wasn't he Namizawa last year? This year's Watanagashi will be the first for me. It's like the 87th for her. Do you remember climbing onto the roof of the school? Do any of you remember anything? Did your guys' files save? Great. Poor Rika. Nipa! It's like the wubba lubba dub dub of this show. If Keiichi remembers, he might be able to help me out. That's what I thought. There's no way he'd remember. Still, there's been one case in which Keiichi definitely remembered. And he was able to save Reina. How'd that happen? You and me have been living in these worlds for over 100 years. Damn. But a miracle like that only occurred one time. If such things easily occurred like that, we wouldn't be having such a hard time. In the end, we're just fated to disappear again without being able to do anything. Disappearing. Can't be seen by anyone but me in the first place. What are you, by the way? You're like freaking Ganyu from Genshin Impact. I've been in Hinamizawa since long before you were born. And I've been with you for so long since you were born. Yet no one ever notices me around. Want something to eat? Wait, they're connected? So they share a body? Because you're getting on my nerves. Don't forget that our senses are linked. Like this new character. Keiichi, Reina, Shion. Who will take the course of action in this world? If I could, I'd like to stop the tragedies from occurring. However, 2 weeks. It's too short. Don't underestimate what you can do in 2 weeks, right, Rika? Damn, Takano. Never seen you in your actual nurse's outfit. Saying you're a nurse this entire time. This is the first time we've seen it. What disease does she have, huh? What illness does she have? Is she okay? This is in the last chapter too. What's wrong with her? Damn, Takano. Damn, Takano! Gonna make me act up! Iri, how is Satoko? Don't worry. She seems to be recovering. What does she have? As I've explained many times, Satoko-san has L3. L3? Like the button on the controller? She has cancer? What? What's going on? A permanent recovery is... What is L3? Is that an actual disease? Or are they making shit up? This poor fucking girl. Like, okay, so you add on everything that she went through in the first season, and now you're giving her cancer? You're giving her a deadly disease? What the fuck? Why do these writers... This writer hates Satoko. Jesus Christ. This writer hates Satoko. What the fuck? This is horrible. Please refrain from telling Satoko about this disease. Satoko believes they're nutrient tests. Oh, she doesn't even know. Fucking Christ. She has a disease. Poor girl. Oh, Satoko. Satoko. Takano and Iri, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, even though Takano probably murdered someone. Okay, man, like I can't even laugh at it anymore. Why does he have the outfits prepared? Why does he... Okay. I was about to say, I'm not gonna laugh, but... Fucking Christ. He always goes over the top. He always finds a way to top himself. Pause? Pause? I don't know. Do they share emotions? She was never possessing Rika. That's just how Rika actually is. There's no two Rikas. It's just like her voice. It's just like her real voice. That's how she is in reality, but The Rika we knew in season 1, that was the fake. The voice was the real her. And yeah, wait, hang on. One more thing. Whatever the hell her name is, Hanyu, I think. She mentioned that their ability to go back in time has been decreasing. She went back all the way to like her childhood in the 4th chapter. Back in season 1, she went all the way back to her childhood. Like a whole like 2 to 3 years, right? Yeah, it's been getting shorter, I guess. She's been running out of time. It's now just down to 2 weeks. She went from like having 3 years to prepare to like two weeks. This is also something I've experienced many times. And Mian will suggest to play cards. Yep, the Pokemon tournament. Time and time again. An event repeated ad nauseum. I'm surprised I read that line perfectly the first time. I'm so impressed with myself. There's a weird nostalgia going on here. We've seen this all before. She feels nothing towards this. This is also something that's gotten tedious over time. Right, bro? I feel like Rika. You know what? I feel like Rika most of the time because I have to edit these videos too. You know how many times I've had to see these goddamn kids playing the same damn games over and over? I feel like Rika. I understand her pain. I understand her pain.
どうした？リカちゃん。退屈なのか？
She is so tired of acting. It's a bit hard to get excited about such a predictable event, right? It's like me every time I come to react to this show. No, I don't mean that. It's nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Kinda interested now. Did you hear from me on what game we're gonna play? I just know what game we'll end up playing. So what was the outcome? She's so tired. Foresight, huh? We are the Shrine Maiden of the Farood Shrine. Tell me then, what game will Mion pick? Cards. Cards! The lineup will be decided through lottery. I'm on the second seat on the left. Left for me, Okamura. Keiichi to the right. And next to you, Tomita. Next to him, me. Satoko will sit in front of you. Rena will be her left neighbor. How interesting. See if it'll really turn out like that. Not if I sit in the wrong seat! Like, what? He's gonna sit in the wrong seat, not if you told him. Cards. This dude Keiichi's about to be shook out of his mind. Oh, lottery for everyone's seats, I see. Hey, Rika-chan. You getting spooked? You getting spooked, my boy? You're a little bit shook, huh? Shaking in your boots, huh? Gonna piss your pants? Uh-oh. Yeah. You feeling it now, Keiichi? You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I heard about this from the elderly in the village. About you being the reincarnation of Oyashiro-sama. Being able to prophesize the future or something. It's not a prophecy. It's a fate that's already been decided. Nobody can go against it. Can they? Not me. Nor you. Damn. We can't avoid our fate. You remember now, Keiichi? No matter how much we struggle. Rika-chan. To a man. Words like destiny and fate are extraordinary heavy meanings attached to them. Dumbass doesn't even listen. Just you watch. I'll beat a flimsy kind of fate like this to a bloody pulp. Okay, Subaru. Okay, Subaru, go off. I've played this game many times before. You're up against an expert here. Keiichi said, I'm gonna defy canon. Keiichi's changing the canon. And just like that, we've altered fate, Rika. What is this? What is this damn, Candyland? Mochikari? What is this Operation game? Rika-chan, you're looking incredibly bored earlier. You really didn't want to play cards, did you? He did that all for you. You're right. I won't hide it anymore. And you should have just said you didn't want to play. He's not freaked out by your change of voice and tone. If you just submit yourself to fate, then that's the end of it. Keiichi, you're winning me back. You're winning me back, you know? You're winning me back. You've been a fool this entire series, but you're winning me back. Oh yeah, oh god, no. Uh-oh, what's in that bag? Oh shit. Annabelle! It's Annabelle! Oh god, we need to toss that doll away. Wait, what if he gives it to Rika? You can have it. He gave it to Mion. Would you look at that? He gave it to Mion. What is this dude doing? He's breaking every single canon event. I think you're plenty girlish. Me? You got her blessing. You got her blessing, I guess. Reina, don't go back on your word. Oh, there we go. The ship is real. The ship is real. Keiichi and Mion. They always had that little chemistry, you know? Would you look at that? Keiichi just altered fate. If he hadn't given that doll to Mion, her feelings would have been hurt. That would have been the trigger for tragedy. But Keiichi didn't do that. What, this has never happened before? If I hadn't said anything, would the Keiichi of this world have caught on to Mion's feelings? That's what I'm saying, Rika. Keiichi changed the fate of the card game and averted a certain tragic fate. That's what I'm saying, Rika. Have you even tried? Like, have you even tried talking to them? You can change fate as long as you believe you can. That's what this person taught me. Something is going to be different in this world. I will try and fight it once more. Let's go, Rika! Let's go, Rika! Yeah! I will take a stand against fate. Let's go! There we go. Yeah, Rika. There we go, Rika. Fight! Fight! Don't let it win, dude. Don't let fate win, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, Rika. This show was winning me over so much. Keiichi literally just broke every single... Keiichi literally defied every single timeline in a single scene. They're just making fun of the entire show now. They're just making fun of everything that's happened in the show. A way to alter fate. We're gonna alter fate. Here we go. She's not gonna give up that easily. That's what I'm saying. Rika, did you even try talking to them? Like, did you just sit on the sidelines and expect something to change? That's not how change works, Rika. You can't just sit back and, like, wait for stuff to change. You can't just wait until, like, the very last minute. Change is gradual. It's like piece by piece, you know? Little by little you change. It's not like a huge one-time thing. Maybe if she keeps messing with it like this, things will change, you know? And that's how you beat being stuck in the same routine over and over. You gotta fight, man. You gotta fight. There we go, man. There we go. But yeah, that was episode number... What is this? 6. That was episode number 6 of Higurashi Kai. And I will see you guys for episode number 7. Alright, see you guys. She's just gonna let him in now. She's freaking the fuck out. Nipa. Nipa. Okay, you can't say it though. That's her word, okay? Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 7. Last time, the world reset once again. Rika was about to lose hope, but things changed. We changed the timeline again. Yeah, I was wondering, did Rika even, like, try to talk to her friends? Did she try to change things at all? Like, to me, it seems like she was just trying to... She's trying to stop everything without trying to, like, change it first. Like, she was just letting it happen. Yeah, I guess now Rika knows that she can change fate. It just takes a little bit of work, you know? It takes a little bit of work. Now Rika's moving on forward. She's gonna try and save her friends. She's gonna try and change fate. Here we go. Episode number 7. Here we go. Who even is that? I don't know who that is. I didn't expect this multiverse nonsense in this show. Picked up Higurashi, got ReZero. Here we go. An auction for the village festival. Why do you think we picked you to host the auction? Sis recommended you, so do your best for her sake. Mion, why you got us doing this? Food! Oh god! No! Keiichi, you thinking what I'm thinking? I've never made okage before. But you did, Reina. You did before. Damn, Keiichi, he's remembering again. Keiichi, what's wrong, huh? I just have a feeling that there's some razor blades in here. I have a feeling if I eat this, my mouth's gonna get cut open. Keiichi, there's no such thing as a false memory. If this is something you remember, then that is something that has really happened. Did it really happen? If not here, then in a different world. If you say so, that might be it. Doesn't matter if it was a dream. Please tell me about it. I just have a feeling if I eat this, I'm gonna get hurt. I was at home. I think I had taken a day off from school. Then Mion and Reina came to visit. They brought you a nice little snack. They never do that to you. They never try to hurt you, right? Never. I ate the ohage after the two of them left. And then, inside the ohage, let's just stop this. Remember. There was a needle inside. Yeah, we never really found out who did that. Shion, why would you say that? There wouldn't be a needle inside Mion's ohage. There's like a needle in there. It's like, son of a bitch! Damn you, Mion! So who would have done that, huh? Who would have put a needle in there? Intend to start living by yourself? No, my father finally got employment. He's unemployed too? Must be nice being rich, huh, Reina? Employment? What was he doing until now? Right? Thank you, I'm glad we're pointing this out. Back when we lived in Baraki, this was the shock of the divorce, but he stopped working. Just idled around in the home. It's a little bit depressing, Reina. After we came to Hinamizawa, he was still the same. Started frequenting a strange establishment. Surprised me how much money he spent. Supplied a lot of compensation money from mom to a woman I don't know. Yeah, it's fucking Risako. Sucking them fat. Oh boy. As his daughter, I was shocked. As a result, I started having a strange dream. What happened in the dream, huh? What happened in the dream? I killed that woman. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, and I loved it. I loved every moment of it. You too, Reina? What is it, Shion? Y'all having strange dreams, huh? What dream was yours, Shion? I had a dream that I killed you, Satoko. Just a dream. But an incredibly realistic dream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the cracks are showing. The Matrix is breaking. I thought at this rate, the dream would become reality. Which is why I told Mi-chan about it. You told Mi-chan? You left the corpse here. If there's a corpse there. After I kill that woman, I come here every day. I feel that if I leave, someone might discover the body. Forever. And ever. What a horrible dream. But you know, I can only think of disturbing things lately. Like murder, death, using an axe. You have to talk about this with your father. There are things others won't know unless you tell them. I also wouldn't have known if you hadn't asked me. You were driven so far up the wall. After that, I talked to my father. Get a grip, I said, and got mad at him. Dad understood. We're literally changing fate here. I was just in time. Dad was about to buy an apartment for that woman. Yup, she got hoed. If that had happened, the dream might have become reality. I'm glad I spoke with Mi-chan. Mi-chan's a savior, dude. No, Mi-chan, you're great. You consulted me on, and you changed your future because of that. Literally. They don't even know, but literally. Confiding in others is an important thing. Aw. I always kept it to myself. That's not good. That might have been what the me of that wretched future was telling me in that dream. Aw. Rika, you know the solution now. Could it be that you've been having a strange dream as well, She? Yeah. Don't tell me. I know. I know what you did. I know what you did. It's a really stupid story. She would kill me and Satoko in her dream. Hilarious. You told me about it, didn't you? What a knee slapper. That's a hilarious joke. You killing people? Are you stupid? Yeah. Shion-san would never do something like that. That's right. Aw. Big sis Shion. After all, Satoshi-kun asked me to take care of you. Aw. Well, Hanyu, what are your thoughts on this? Everyone's recalling glimpses of past worlds. It's happened that one person remembered something, but I think the fact that everyone's recalling things is very peculiar. Yeah, what changed? Everyone is utilizing their memories to avoid paths towards tragedy. By picking the best possible course of action, they avoid making lethal mistakes. Damn, they're recapping all the deaths! It could just be that this time, I may be able to escape my fate to die in 1983. If you expect too much, it'll be hard on you when things go off track. This may be the only time we're getting such a good start. Who would kill me for what reason? I don't expect the enemy to be in this village, at least. So she doesn't know, still? In fact, this place should be the safest place in the world for you. Rather than people who would try to kill me, there are people who would protect me here. Right, that's what I was saying! I mean, Takano and the others. To them, me and Satoko are important research subjects. They have the intention to protect me, as well as the power to do so. The reason that Takano and Tomatake are killed first is a necessary condition to kill me. Their organization provides the best possible security. The removal of that shield will lead to my death. Conversely, if they are alive, it will be impossible to kill me. That means saving the lives of those two comes before that of my own. Right. Okay. She's talking like light Yagami. Yeah, and Eerie. They killed Eerie too, right? But Eerie dies last. I have something to talk about with Takano. They need to kill Eerie to unleash the disease. She went for a walk around the village with Tomatake-san. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Stop! These idiots! They're probably making an inspection before sneaking in during the Watanagashi. And after those two enter the forbidden ritual equipment chamber, they will be killed by Oyashiro-sama's curse. They shouldn't go in there in the first place. I once tried to persuade them not to. They didn't heed my words in the end. Fate changes through small things. If it isn't the Watanagashi when they go into the chamber, then here, we gotta convince them here. We just gotta influence them here and then they won't go in. Small little changes. Build up over time. Stop! You will be cursed! Haha, she's so mischievous. People who try to unlock the forbidden ritual equipment chamber are far more mysterious. I mean, far more mischievous. See, Rika-chan. It's not like we're curious or anything. We have more scientific reasons to enter. Wait, you're gonna let him in now? I don't mind letting you inside. Wait, just let him in? She's just gonna let him in now! She's freaking the fuck out! Nipa! Nipa! Okay, you can't say it though. That's her word, okay? She's so so happy. She's lusting over this door. I just want you to do one thing for me. Stay safe. Don't die. She's so excited. Oh, so Takano was just a whole like she was just a history nut. She was just a history lover. I see. That is Oyashiro-sama. You're wrong. You're totally wrong. What are you, Oyashiro? I hate you, Takano. She's spreading the word wrong. It was a promise. I want you to seriously listen to what I have to say. Okay? This is something that will occur with certainty. On the night of the Watanagashi, you two will be... Rika-chan will be killed? And to that end, me and Takano will be killed too. This was a type of paranoia. Symptoms might progress further. But there is some truth in her eyes. We have to make a careful decision. So what do we do? To prevent herself from being killed, she wanted more bodyguards around. Promised her that much, but how do we explain this to Tokyo? So the question is whether or not to take a kid's word seriously and mobilize the Yami Inu. You mean the police? I have no choice but to trust them. The way Keiichi trusted his friends. Gotta trust the adults. I want more power. Power to fight against fate. What if it is the bodyguards that are killing her? I don't know. This is just a thought. Oshi! Well, Oshi, are you watching them today? You're their guardian for the day? Almighty police officer. You're always off duty, Oshi. You stop for some coffee and donuts. She still doesn't get along well with Oshi. Chinchirorin? How do you play? Oh, chin-chin? No, not that word. Not that word, no. If you beat me, I will give you a rare item. What are you, Oshi, an NPC? Oshi, do you gamble? Oshi spends his nights at the casino. Those are weighted dice. Fuck out of here. What's this little beef they got going on? What's this beef they got going on, though? Dice are weighted. Weighted ass dice. Mion-san, you have talent. You'd be popular if you debuted in a gambling parlor. God damn. Why are you saying that to kids though? Yay! Weighted ass dice. Weighted ass dice. Even Oshi's getting along with everyone. This really is a strange world. How unusual. There you are. I was looking for you, Oshi-san. Akasaka! What the fuck? Okay, everyone's just here. Okay, whatever. Why are you here? Your best friend's here. She's looking up like, are you my savior? Akasaka. My. It's been a long time, Rika-chan. Seems you've grown a bit taller. Aww. How long has it been since she's seen him? Looking sturdy. Sturdy. Rika, quit flirting with him. Why'd you come to Hinamizawa again? Rika, I get that you're like, what, like 80 years old now? Stop coming on to him. I left my child in care of my parents. I'm on vacation with my wife. His wife's alive too? Are you kidding me? The one whose life you saved. If you don't return to Tokyo, something terrible will happen. Small little changes. Small little changes. Small little changes over time. Shortly after, a janitor had an accident on the stairs leading to the roof. Why was his wife on the roof? Thus, you're our big savior. I'm glad for you, Akasaka. Wow, everyone's here! Nothing's set in stone. Akasaka believed my warning. As a result, a person who should have died survived. A person who wasn't supposed to come arrived. He might even become my ally. But we still don't know if Takano and Tomitake truly kept their word. If you start believing everything is going your way, if you get deceived, by who? You'll be heartbroken again. Wanna try then? Wanna try what? Calling all gang members. Calling all gang members. Ah, yeah, that's my buddy. It's my buddy. My buddy with the haircut. What about your haircut? Wait, it's them? But these are the guys. Well, Hanyu, do you think I still lack power? She found him. She found him. Got him right where she wants him. The pieces are in place. I have enough power to fight fate right now. But those guys killed you, Rika. I'm sure this time will end in failure again. You're so negative, Hanyu. Let's go, Rika. Yeah, no. Yeah. Fuck fate. Hanyu, you're so negative. Let the girl have some hope. Christ. Let the girl have a little hope. But the bodyguards are the ones who killed her. Does she not realize that? Maybe it was like some of the bodyguards, but not all of them? Like what? So they disguised... Oh, wait. They may have disguised themselves as bodyguards or something. Shion's is protecting Satoko. Reina's okay with her dad. Ritsuko's out of the picture. Keiichi remembered everything. Not everything, but he's more careful. Oshi's okay with everyone. So where does it go wrong? So when is everything gonna go wrong? Everyone's just gonna turn their backs on each other? Just like, I remember you killed me! No, I remember you killed me! And then everyone gets on the defensive. I can't believe Akasaka survived, lived, and his wife lived. It's because of what Rika said way back when. Small little changes have a ripple effect. Change happens through small little things over time. Because Rika told him to go back to Tokyo, that eventually had a ripple effect. So yeah, Rika was able to go back in time further, but she lost the ability to. So it's been like years, maybe decades since she's seen Akasaka. But he's here. He's here now. I'm just shocked at how satisfying all of this is. Does Rika know that the bodyguards are gonna kill her? Or is it a group of the bodyguards that are like undercover trying to kill her? And why do they need Rika and Satoko for research? Why do Takano and Eri need Rika and Satoko for research? Maybe like a cure for the disease or something? So who's unleashing the disease? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like the Ohagi. We know it wasn't Reina or Mion. I don't think it was them because Reina's innocent. Reina was trying to warn Keiichi that entire time during that chapter. Mion doesn't really have a reason to do anything like that. So who put the needle in chapter 1, huh? Who did that, huh? It might have been like Mion's parents or something. Mion's family. And I remember the bodyguards were after Keiichi. They were after Reina. I think that's the only two people we've seen it chase other than Rika. Maybe Satoko? Did they chase after Satoko once? Yeah, they did. They were after Satoko too. After she discovered Rika's body. So who are they? I thought they were supposed to be protecting Rika. So the bodyguards were sent by Tomatake, Takano, and Eri. But they were killed by them. We know the bodyguards killed them, right? Because that doesn't leave a lot of options. Because it wasn't Rika. It wasn't Shion, Mion. No, none of them. I don't think it was the Great Families. So the only people left are these bodyguards. They're the ones killing everyone. They killed Takano and Tomatake to get to Rika. They kill Eri last, and then the virus goes off, right? The disease spreads, right? So here's how I think it goes. Like, Tomatake and Takano are the ones keeping Rika alive. Eri's the one that keeps the disease from spreading. Somehow. Because when Eri dies, that's when the disease goes off. Everything else happens like right before that. Like, everyone's too busy with their own thing to like go and find Eri and kill him. So I think it's the bodyguards. So they take out Tomatake and Takano on the Watsunagashi, make it look like the curse happened. Then they go for Rika. They kill Oya Shiro-sama's reincarnate for some reason. I don't know. Then they go kill Eri. They spread the disease. But why do all of this? That's the question. Why destroy the town if you hate it that much? Who would want to destroy the town? I'm thinking the dam people, right? But are they still trying to build that dam years later? I guess, because we saw it. Didn't they seal up the river in the future? Wouldn't that be a dam? I know I said this in the last episode, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. These bodyguards are like double agents working for the dam construction. I think that's where they're going with the story, but that's my theory. But yeah, I will see you guys for episode number 8 of Higurashi Kai. Alright, see you guys. Oh my gosh, with the chair again, Shion. Again with the chair. Try it! Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai. Episode number 8. Last time, Rika decided to alter fate. A lot of stuff has changed, you know? We've never seen anything like this before. Even I'm a little bit surprised. Akasaka, this dude returns out of nowhere. Rika let Takano and Tomatake into the shrine, hoping that if they go before the festival, they won't go during the festival. And they're the ones keeping her from, you know, dying, I guess. But one thing I have going in my mind is that, does Rika know that the bodyguards are the same? You know what? They could be playing another trick on me, to be honest. This show loves to play its little tricks on me. Those bodyguard guys probably aren't even the real killers. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this show has fooled me too many times. Maybe those bodyguards aren't even the killers. They're trying to protect Rika, but we don't see them in the... Oh! Okay, yeah, they definitely didn't do it. We didn't see them in the same room, did we? They got there after Rika left. Or was kidnapped. Right. So does Rika not know who her killer is? How is that possible? How does she not know who her killer is? I definitely bet those bodyguard guys were definitely there to protect Rika. Now that I'm thinking about the scene. They're trying to trick me again, you know. They did this shit before. I know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make me think that the bodyguard guys are evil. Ooh. They're probably good. Now that they've been shown more and more. That's how this show works. The more you see a character, the more good they are. Alright, so here we go. Episode number 8. Fluctuation. What's fluctuating here, huh? The timeline? The time stream? What's happening? What, the timeline's breaking apart? Oh. Making a run for it with our group's money? Think you could fuck with us? We're getting her little sob story? We're getting her backstory? Hanyu? How can you lose her? She's attached to you. What can she do? She's like a ghost. What the fuck? How she could just leave? Hanyu, you know you have nothing better to do. Get your ass back here. God, please. Please let my premonition be wrong. Hi, where were you? What happened? Oh no, it's her uncle! Her damn uncle, we forgot about him. Rika, get his ass. Rika, I know you can take him. Take him! Don't throw the whole ashtray at her! Damn it. No, what the fuck? You live with Rika. No. We? Who's we, huh? You force you at gunpoint. No. How could you do this to Rika? How could you do that? Never expect to get a phone call from you, Farood-san. Oshi, I want to speak with Akasaka. Oh yeah, he's your new lifeline. I want to get into contact with him. Akasaka isn't in Okinomiya. He's here? He's at a spa with his wife. She can barely reach the phone. If I leave this alone, things will end up like usual. This world will get lost in a maze of tragedy. Oh boy, so how do we fix this? How do we fix this, so? Are you gonna kill him too? Killing him doesn't even work. This bastard is immortal. Keiichi tried to kill him, he just comes back. Mobilize the Yami Inu. It's the only way. At this rate, Satoko will be completely ruined by her uncle. She'll be mind broken. I've heard rumors about Teipei Hojo as well. But wouldn't it be best to contact the police or child counseling center first? They're not gonna do anything. You know how the system works. Please remember the state Satoko was in last year. Satoko will end up that way again. Eri, you're the one who cares about Satoko the most. Do nothing for her. Basically eliminating her uncle. The Yami Inu were deployed in Hinamizawa for your protection. We can't utilize them for any other means. Were you close with Satoko as well, Takano? We share the same wish. Please help Satoko. If they're here for Rika, then hey, Rika's orders. It's Rika's orders. Who's the boss around here, huh? It's this little girl. Little blue-haired little girl. There we go. Satoko is indispensable for our research as well. I ask you as the person in charge here. Risky job without payoff, huh? So how do you guys have... Yeah, how do you guys have these contacts, though? It seems Teipei Hojo is being monitored by the police. So we got, like, our own secret police force? A woman named Marina Mamina was killed in Okinomiya. They believe him to be involved in that incident. So basically, the police will take notice if we mobilize the Yami Inu. Until the police finish their investigation, the Yami Inu can't make a move. So we have like our own secret police force? After the Watsunagashi. Damn it, there's never enough time! I've been cooperating with you two for all this time. And yet you have so much power. Why can't you save Satoko? Forget it. I get it already. Know very well this world's a dead end. What are you talking about? You go burn to death in the mountains. You go kill yourself with narcotics. Damn! Die! She's so tired of this shit. She just wants to save her. Rika, don't drink yourself to death. They were shocked. That's why I told you. If you expect too much from fate, it'll be hard on you when you're betrayed. True. She really is getting wasted. A world in which went so much went right, is something I've never had before. This world is finished already. But if we wait patiently... What, we can try again? Hanyu, we're running out of time! So we wait another few decades? Are you telling me to keep repeating worlds that barely last 2 weeks over and over again? That's impossible. My mind will break down before it happens. Hey, don't pull a Subaru. You're gonna pull a Subaru. I don't care anymore. Not just about this world, but about the worlds to come as well. Just don't care anymore. Oh boy, here we go. She's entering her depression phase. Gives a fuck. Shut the fuck up, Reina. Shut up! I'm going home. She's done with this shit. Hojo-san's uncle. What do you think you can do about it? Well, nothing. I will go to Hojo-san's house. I'll meet with Sotoko-chan first. No, he's going to the child counseling center. Satoko's been giving false reports in the past, right? The girl who cried abuse. I'm sure if we properly appeal to them, take some sort of action, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. You're gonna get your ass clapped. Get your ass clocked by Satoko's uncle. He could throw the right hook. He could throw a right hook at you. Be careful. You know what? Actually, let's deploy Shion. Shion, you care about Satoko? Get her. Get her. Go get her. No, we can't have any of you guys killing, you know? Not yet. This is the same as in past worlds. The child counseling center won't do a thing. We are unable to avoid a tragedy from happening. There's no meaning at all to this world. Rika, you still have time. Stuff is still changing. Like, you could just change it a little bit more. You came here alone? Oh my god, he's gonna hit you with the old 1-2. Gonna hit you with a left hook, a right hook, uppercut. All the moves. Yeah, we're gonna discuss some homework. Yeah, you knocked her out cold. You are the worst fucking character in this show. I hate you so much. I don't care if they're gonna like give him some sob story later. Fuck him, bro. She's a grown-ass woman against a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man who has like mafia ties. What the hell is she gonna do? I'm sorry, but like what is she gonna do on her own? Shion, no. We know when you get started, you don't stop, okay? I mean, I'd love to see that, but like, I don't... Nah. Don't ignite that spark. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Chill, Shion. Shion, you are not her, okay? Wait, what'd she say? I can settle this whole matter within 1500 seconds. Okay, Shion, those are some fighting words. I kind of want to see it, to be honest. Wait. Reina's making a good point too. Resorting to murder won't solve a thing. Only end up suffering with even more misfortune. But that's facts though. She was ostracized by Hinamizawa, tortured by her aunt and uncle. Her own brother went missing. Right? Like, this whole show loves to torture Satoko. I get it. I'll be damned if I let such a good kid go through any more hardship. Hold it. Oh, here we go. Keiichi. The floor is yours. The floor is yours, Keiichi. No. If you end up killing Satoko's uncle, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Shion, I don't think you're prepared to be on the run for murder for the rest of your life. I don't care if I get arrested. That isn't true. What you really wish is for everyone to live the happy life we used to. But just by committing murder, you crush any chance of that happening. Oh my god, with the chair again, Shion. Again with the chair. Try it! Shion, you don't want to hurt him. Right, you can't. No, you never do. You never do. Actually, she does. Never mind. Just takes her a little bit of time. Stop it with the chair, Shion. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. She remembers their showdown. Their anime sword fight. Damn! Damn! What the fuck? Did that calm you down a bit? Yeah, you get all the rage out? Shion, quit it with the roid rage, okay? Lay off the roid, Shion! Right. Just straight away when to clean him up. Just have to wait. Wait a little bit. Ah, Mr. Principal. Nice meeting you. Where have you been this entire series? Could've used your ass. Could've used your ass like several chapters ago, huh? Moment you made a negative statement, you already lost the battle. Hojo-kun is a cute pupil of mine. I promise me and Chie-sensei will do everything in our power to help her. Promise? You swear? Exactly the same thing happened before. Only that time, Keiichi ended up killing Satoko's uncle. Seems that was supposed to be Shion's role in this world. The fact that Keiichi stopped her was a bit unexpected, though. Keiichi's just built different. I told you, right? I'm not hoping for anything anymore. Rika, look! Open your eyes! Look! It's changing! They were contacted by the principal. Seems child counseling people went to Satoko's house. Satoko herself apparently answered she didn't need help. It's that she wasn't being abused. Oh my god, how many, like, witnesses do we need? We have, like, several different, like, opinions happening right here. We have, like, several different opinions here. Like, we have several different witnesses. Like, what the fuck? Is this real? Probably. This is how it works. This is how it works in the system. She didn't have the power to support herself, so she emotionally depended on Satoshi. That's what drove Satoshi against the wall. She probably feels that enduring this without relying on others is atonement for what happened to Satoshi-kun. She's gonna push herself in the same role as Satoshi, though. I'm kinda worried that you might have been the one to say the kind of things Chan did earlier. Since Shion threw a fuss before I could, I was able to keep my cool. I thought about killing him too, but I realized that would be really dumb. I have this feeling that a long time ago, I really killed Satoko's uncle with my own hands. I don't know Satoko's uncle at all, but can't just let this go on. Since Satoko herself doesn't seek help, we have to be the ones to act. Yeah, let's go! No matter what challenge, if we combine our strength, we can think of a good way. Get the feeling someone told me that in the past. Aww. Aww. Don't know who that was. Whoever told it must have been a cool guy. What else should we do? What? And there's Keiichi's dad? He's just here? Hey, dad. What the fuck? Why? He's just here? He came home with the milk? Things have gotten pretty bad.
ケイチ、暴力だけはダメよ。闇討ちとか完全犯罪とか。
Mom, you're always talking about murder. Oh yeah, they have been in the background, I guess. There are many kinds of fights in this world. But if you don't stick to the rules, you won't win support from the people around you. In other words, the way to go about it is determined from the start. We have to do it lawfully. We gotta do it by the books. By the books. Vigilantism never really works out. We saw that in Death Note, bro. Vigilantism, you know, it's vigilantism over the law. The law works slow, right? But it's the proper course of action, exactly. It's the right way to do things.
リカちゃんも一緒に来るよな。
I don't care. Do you really think you could save Satoko from her miserable fate? I said this before, right? You can alter fate with your own hands. Fine.
そう来なくちゃ。
Stop showing up. I know this is meaningless. I'm only gonna observe their struggle. Rika, have you even tried? Like, this is like a completely new timeline. Just killing time until this world ends. That is a misunderstanding. We're actively handling the Hojo-san's case. It's not even we're neglecting her, leaving her to fate. But you went back without acting yesterday, right? Who are you sending over there? I can't go into details for privacy reasons. But we gotta grasp the situation. Make sure the Hojo parent and child live out a wholesome life. We are continuously... They aren't parent and child, they're uncle and niece. Hey, you get the wrong Satoko. They're probably like researching the wrong Satoko or something. We're supervising to make sure the child and her caretaker live out a wholesome life. The uncle neglected Satoko-chan for over a year. Did you still call him her caretaker? Yeah, she's been living with another child. There are regulations as to the capabilities of a caretaker, right? When Teipei Hojo's child neglect breaches those regulations, Satoko has to come to school for 2 days. Okay, here in America, you could get away with that, but... I don't know how it is in Japan, but... Yeah, like, we're all here. Like, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 witnesses here. You kidding me? And the teacher and the principal? Like, what the fuck? Listen. Like, you need her to have a home? She was just fine without a home for like a year. She was living with Rika. Children can just live on their own in this town for some reason. I figure if my name comes up, it'll be a different ballgame then. The Sonozaki family is in conflict with the Hojo family after all. It's all that old hag's fault. How long does she intend to continue the damn war? Who? Who are we talking about? Oh, their grandma, right. I don't believe it. You told me before that fate could be defeated. That's why I don't believe what you just said. She's losing all belief. She can't believe anymore. I don't want to give up after all. I want to save Satoko. Keiichi, help her. Help Satoko out of this fate. Aww. I beg of you. No matter how many years pass, she still loves Satoko. Satoko means the world to her. Let's go, Keiichi. Keiichi, you're really stepping into the role of protagonist. Where the fuck was this guy in season 1? This dude is just taking charge of everything. Hey, we're not out of options yet, I guess. We ain't out of options yet. No matter how many centuries pass, Satoko still means a lot to Rika. So what's up with Arena? She fucking died because she tried to steal money? That's what you get, dumb bitch. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Got what she deserved. She's gonna die anyways. Reina didn't even need to do anything. This dumbass was gonna die on her own. Imagine stealing from the mafia and getting your ass clapped. Play dumb games, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Bye, Rina. We won't miss you. Hey, if this is the timeline and Rina stays dead, hey. You know what? No, that's fine.
ベリーグッドなお知らせなのです。
What is he gonna do to her in the next episode? I don't like that lighter. I don't like that lighter. Massacre Chapter Part 4. Negotiation. Is she gonna do that? Is that what Satoko's doing in that preview? Here we go. Here we go. It's all or nothing. It's either we save Satoko or Shion goes off. And I wouldn't mind seeing Shion try to kill Satoko's uncle, but it would end the same way it did for Keiichi, to be honest. Be the exact same thing. I get that the system is messed up with stuff like that. And it's not like they can just take Satoko out of her home. Like, where else are they gonna take her, huh? And what if Satoko's uncle fights to get her back? And that raises a whole bunch of other problems. I get that they're trying to be careful. And, like, there's a reason why all of this stuff is slow. And also, out of, like, laziness, they're probably low on resources. Stuff like that. Stuff like that is the reason why it's probably taking long. I get that we can't just take Satoko out of there. This isn't a fairy tale, you know? Can't just whisk her away out of her tower. She's just stuck there. But what I don't get is how 2 children were able to live on their own for like the past 2 years. What I don't get is how 2 children were able to live on their own for like a year on their own. For like a year, Satoko and Rika just lived alone in some little shack. Fuck. Sorry, my voice is just fucked up. Yeah, Rika and Satoko were living alone in some shack for like a year. Like no child protective services were called. Like what the fuck? It's just okay for 2 children to like rent an apartment? Like what the fuck? That's what I don't get. Like if Satoko was living with another guardian and that guardian wasn't able to take care of them anymore, I get that. But like Satoko's been living on her own with Rika for like the past year. No one said anything? Like it's just okay? And if so, why can't she just do that? If it's apparently legal in this town. If it's legal enough for Rika to live on her own. I mean, I get that Rika has like privilege or something. She has like Oyashiro-sama privilege or something. But like Satoko can't live on her own too? She can't live with Rika? What the fuck? So I'm guessing the Yami Inu that they were talking about at the beginning of the episode, those are the bodyguard guys. And they can kill people if Takano and Tomatake demand it, I guess. I think they're definitely good. They're trying to like throw us off. They're Rika's people. They're supposed to protect Rika. But they failed to protect her somehow. And they can't do anything because the police will be watching them. I get it. They're like a secret police force in Hinamizawa. I don't know how that would work out in the long term, you know. It's kind of messed up, but it's a necessary evil, I guess. They couldn't even do anything though. We gotta rely on the law. We can't just go around. Okay, maybe we should stop trying to kill people. Maybe that's how we save Satoko. We stop trying to kill people. Like every single chapter, it's like the solution to our problem is let's murder them. Okay, maybe let's try something else. Okay, like have we even tried anything else? Like everyone's first instinct is just to murder. Literally every single time. It's like having a problem with your friend, murder. Having a problem with your father and his new fiance, murder. Having trouble with your friend's uncle, murder. Like, can we stop? Can we try a new solution? Okay? So that's why we're trying the law. Death Note got me thinking about that, you know? Is vigilantism right? Is murdering people okay if it's in the service of a greater cause? It definitely does not work out in the long term. Yeah, I don't think there's any situation where murdering works out in the long term. So if I was a murderer, I just wouldn't murder. Because it eventually it doesn't work out, okay? Like in the end it doesn't work out in some form. The truth will eventually come out, or the guilt will consume you, or something like that. Like that's how it always ends. Two wrongs don't make a right. I see what they're trying to do here. You know, don't fight fire with fire. That kind of moral. It's like, take the moral high ground, I guess. Take the hard road. Even when things look at their bleakest. But will the law work out? I mean, the law is slow. The law is the correct way to go, but it is slow. Being good is difficult. Like, the easy solution would just be to go evil and kill Satoko's uncle. Wahaha! Bury him in the forest or whatever. But that's the easy way. That's the easy way out. The hard way out is, you know, sticking to your morals, you know, trying to find a peaceful solution. But maybe it works out in the long term. I don't know. That was just a little philosophical question. I will see you guys for episode number 9 of Higurashi Kai. Alright, see you guys. I feel like we're going into the Spartan War, dude. I feel like we're going into like the Spartan War here. Like, this is the 300. Like the 300. This is Hinamizawa! Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 9. Last time, we're trying to get Satoko out of her uncle's house where she's being abused. We gotta go through the system. I think throughout this whole series, actually, we've been seeing one way of dealing with problems like this, right? Problems like Satoko's, right? The situation's unfair, right? To everyone. To everyone, it's just unfair. Satoko doesn't deserve this at all. Her uncle sucks. Like, there's no, like, redeeming quality here. He just sucks, okay? Everything about him sucks. Every single person is looking at this guy and it's like, this is unfair. This is awful. Satoko doesn't deserve this. We need to take action. And I get that. I get that completely. It's like, why don't you do something? Like, more and more, I'm realizing, like, yeah, life is pretty damn unfair, okay? It's pretty unfair, and it's being really unfair to Satoko. And there's a sense of justice there, right? There's a sense of justice that is needed there, right? So, what do you do in that situation? As, say, her friend. Like, if you're friends with Satoko, what do you do in that situation, right? It's unfair, completely unfair. Shion and Keiichi, in the earlier chapter, they had the approach of, you know, solve violence with violence, and I mean, it did solve the problem. We can't even deny that it did kind of solve the problem. Kinda, I don't know. It didn't really. The uncle just disappeared. I don't know what happened there. Still don't know what happened, but there are a lot of unfair situations in life where people like Satoko's uncle are able to get away with the shit they're doing. And it's cruel. It's cruel. And I don't blame Keiichi or Shion for being angry and wanting to take action. But, sadly, violence won't solve this issue. At least not the way we want it to, you know? So we have to take the lawful way, unfortunately. I guess we can't stoop down to his level. Like, you can't deny that there needs to be more action done in the world than there is now. There's a lot of unfair situations that could be easily solved with a little, you know, with a little push off a cliff. But where does that get us? Like I'm thinking about this series as a whole. Hasn't the cycle of violence just been continuing throughout this entire series? Think about it. The townspeople, they kill Satoko's parents, right? Satoshi kills the aunt. It's just like a never-ending cycle of violence. Think about if Shion killed Satoko's uncle. What would that say? Because she's a Sonozaki, he's a Hojo. So the moment Shion kills him, and if they find out, I don't know what that would mean, but yeah, there's just been this never-ending cycle of violence throughout this entire show. And I said it in the last episode. We've been trying to solve all our problems with violence and murder. Can we think of another solution? I mean, Reina did. Reina found another solution to her problem with her dad. She didn't have to kill Ritsuko. Dumbass died on her own. And sometimes it'll work out that way. Sometimes the people who are like that will just end up killing themselves in their own stupidity. You can't always guarantee it, you know? Like, sometimes people like that are successful in what they do. But, yeah, sometimes karma will bite them in the butt. Like it did here. So, that's all I'm trying to say. Is that maybe violence isn't the answer to every problem. It may be the answer to some problems, but not all of them. At least not here. Is that my spiel? Is that my spiel over? All right, let's continue with this episode. Episode number 9. Here we go. We gotta get Satoko out of there, man. Poor girl. I don't know. Maybe this episode will have Satoko's uncle do some nasty shit, and I'm gonna lose it again. Like, people have been killing each other too much in this show. Is that what this show's trying to say? Is that violence isn't the answer? You should try to at least try to talk things out before resorting to violence. That's the message I've been getting throughout this entire show. Happened in the last chapter of season 1. It's been happening in this chapter. The instrumentals in this opening are crazy. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Here we go. Back in Hinamizawa. I have something to say regarding Satoko Hojo. As you know, Satoko hasn't come to school for 3 days now. They say she has a cold. She never appeared at a clinic. Don't you think that's strange? These are like 5-year-olds, Keiichi. They're thinking about what do 5-year-olds think about? They're thinking about what happened on the playground last recess. Like, they don't care, Keiichi. These are like 5-year-olds, Keiichi. You're gonna raise the 5-year-old army against Satoko's uncle? Like, what? These kids are like 5 years old. They barely have object permanence. That shithead uncle. Keiichi, don't curse in front of children. It's family friendly. Yep, they abused her. Yeah, bring her back home to Rika. Right, it's wrong. Yeah, let's help her. Testify, all of you. Every single one of you. You're gonna get the whole class to say a few words. They thought nothing more of us than 5 of her friends coming out to worry. Need more companions. Lend me your strength. This man Keiichi really thinks he's Goku. Lend me your energy. Lend me your energy. Yeah! People of Earth, lend me your energy. Yeah! We need more power. We must beat Majin Buu. Yeah, don't stop her.
やれるところまでやってみなさい。将この海枝がすべて責任を取る。
What's up with your mustache? Yes, lend me your energy. Let's go. We have an army. Look at this army. Let us the fuck in. Give us a bigger room. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Look at this squad, dude.
私どもの職員がさとこさんに直接お話を聞いております。
Dumbasses, do you not know how abuse works? Do you dumbasses not know how abuse works? Shion, stop wilding. That's the tricky part. We have to judge carefully whether there has been abuse or not. The victim's acknowledgement is of particular importance. How could she tell the truth to her uncle constantly on her back? Satoko, just tell the truth, please. We have to reassure Satoko that she's not gonna be in danger if she tells the truth. Non-critical situation. Yeah, listen to your wife. No, it's because Satoko doesn't feel safe telling the truth still. Look at them little fighters! Let's go! This is actually sweet. It's almost like what happened during the Dam War. Against one person, 2 will throw a stone. Against 2 people, 4 will. Against 4 people, 8 will. Against 1,000 people, the entire village will stand up and fight. Something like that. The slogan I heard used during the Dam War. For the entire village to fight in unity. But that's not all. It means the pain of one is shared by the whole village. And that the people will fight if the pain were their own. Damn. Spirit of Hinamizawa, huh? Can't give up now. It's actually kind of motivating. They won't hear us out anymore if we burst in with the same people again. More people! Is there any chance of the adults fighting with us? Ooh! Most people in the neighborhoods don't want to get involved with the Hojo family. Fucking adults! Everyone believes the Hojo family to be cursed. They're still being stigmatized for the Dam War, huh? Guess I have no choice. I'll gather some people. What, your mom and dad? Who are you talking to? Oh, you're talking to the creeper? Talking to this creep? Take back the Sunday. These two got like a weird thing going on. You're gonna guilt trip him? The power of persuasion. Who is he gonna get, huh? Other pedophiles? Comrades! What the fuck? They're all regulars here. Oh shit. Oh shit, I feel like we're going into the Spartan War, dude. I feel like we're going into like the Spartan War here. Like this is the 300. Like the 300. This is Hinamizawa! This is Hinamizawa! Oh yeah, the girls, yeah. They're like our little cheerleaders. Rika, look at this power! The power of camaraderie! Yeah, go get Iri and Takano. Is Tomotake still alive? Yeah, he is. I keep forgetting because he always dies by the time we're this far into a chapter. He's already dead. Great, they agreed. Thank you. Soldiers. Strongest army on the planet. Oshi, you want to join in? Come, join in, Oshi! Join in, Oshi! Chief of a lobby group. Oshi, come on! You should join us! Get in on the action. The police can't involve itself in civilian matters. That sucks, man. Listen, Maibara-san. It's important to know when to step out of a fight. If you take it too far, your efforts might backfire. What does that mean? Let sleeping dogs lie is how the saying goes. Dogs? It appears the counseling center contacted the Sonozaki family. They suspected the Sonozaki family might have been backing you. Why are they... It would be problematic for them if they were to get on the Sonozaki family's bad side. So they went to confirm this. Sonozaki family isn't involved. Just their daughters. Problem is now that the Sonozakis have learned of these events. What, that we're helping a Hojo? There's so many people in this village who hold a grudge against the Hojo family. There's only there's 2 people left in that family. And one of them's an asshole. Might turn the people that hate the Hojo family against us. The Sonozaki family isn't going to be amused. Is that a warning? He's just trying to warn you. It's advice. He's not saying don't do it, it's just be careful. Oshi. Yep. Keishi Maibara, he don't give up that easily. Satoko's my companion. Even if I'm to turn the whole world against me, I will save Satoko no matter what. I will protect her. I believe that's what companionship is about. Ugh. If the whole world becomes my enemy, I will fight as I always have. Shadow the Hedgehog. Have me quoting Shadow the Hedgehog now.
サトコ
Uh-oh.
さとこちゃん
Hello, baby. Yeah, this child looks okay. Yup, she looks okay. My fever wouldn't go down for 3 days. Sorry to have been a burden on you. Yep, just repeating lines. Repeating lines. Who told you to say that, huh? No one asked her about her fever. Toko, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. You won't be in danger if you tell the
サ
truth.
トコ辛くないか
Satoko, is it hard on you? The fever, I mean. Even if Nini isn't here, I can hold on my own. Yeah, you seem to be holding up really fine.
お前が頑張っ
Satoko, as a reward for your hard work, I'll pat your head. Don't do it! Don't do it! Triggered! She reminded of Nini. It's okay, you're safe. You're safe with us. You're safe.
児童相談所に訴えて
You're safe. You don't need to lie.
あいつから取り戻してほしいって
You're safe.
たちだけじゃないクラス全
We all know, Satoko. You're safe. You don't need to lie to
ま
us.
た一緒に遊ぼうよ
Aww. Random ass kid. Random ass kid. Timmy. Johnny. Counseling people came over.
ひょっとして相談
Could it be that it caused him to do something to you?
何かしたんですか
サトコ
Satoko.
本当に大丈夫
I'm really just fine. We all know, Satoko. You just have to reach back. I was in a similar situation in the past, so I know.
誰にも自分
Not no one would be able to save me.
だから自
So I
分が
told myself I was doing what was for the best.
勝手に思い込んで仲間が差し伸べてくれた手を
I didn't grasp the hands of my friends that reached out towards me.
でも
But
本当に選びたかっ
to
た
find your way in the world you really wish for,
お互いに手を
both
差し
parties have to reach out for each other.
誰かがそう
Someone taught me that. Reach out to us, Satoko! Who the hell's coming here?
どうしちゃったの
おじがおじ
What do you mean?
校長先生じゃ
You just heard the footsteps? Oh my gosh. Uncle came, but he's over there.
私を連れ戻
Came to take me back.
落ち着くのですよさとこ今日
Aw.
のお茶ちゃんとしましたです
Oh, Satoko. I can't take her crying. I can't take her crying. I can't. I can't. It's too much. Injection calmed her down. Why does she need injections?
さとこは病気
Satoko has a disease.
病気
A disease?
壁に黒いシミ
Those
が
black stains on the wall.
それが
What do they look like to you?
何に見えますですか
Wait, on these walls?
ハエが嫌いな人ならハエ
People who hate flies will see them as
嫌
flies.
いな人なら
People who hate cockroaches will see them as cockroaches.
それが
That is Satoko's disease. Even though it's nothing at all, Satoko will feel as if everything is assailing her. Even if you tell her she's wrong, in her panic state, she won't be able to tell anymore.
嫌なことだと思い
So once she gets into her head that something's bad, then that misunderstanding won't clear.
毎日お注射を
So she has to inject herself every day.
なあリカ
Hey, Rika-chan,
サトコ
can we get Satoko admitted to a clinic?
さとこが
I think Satoko will refuse. It seems if Satoko doesn't return home, her brother's room will disappear. That's what she thinks.
さとこが上ごとでいっぱい
She muttered it in delirium. To Satoko, the Hojo house is a place she has to protect until Satoshi comes
な
back.
らない場所なので
Ah, I see.
汚ねえ野郎だくそマジにぶち殺してよ
短期はダメなの
Nope, don't do that. She and the others learned of this. I only told you because I thought you would understand.
ああ分かってる
I understand. I have to kill Satoko's uncle now.
さとこを救うことは
Saving Satoko is not an easy task.
これまでに何度も失敗し
Failed many times in the past.
でも今回の経緯
But you're different this time.
運命を変えて
Believe you'll be able to change fate. Wow. Let's march! March! We got everyone here. Everyone is here. These are our representatives, Eerie, Rika and Keiichi, who would have thought I'd get chosen? Rika, you're her best friend. You serious? You love that girl more than life itself. Rika, maybe you gotta say something. Rika, say something. Satoko's best friend. Yeah, that's you. A best friend who can only watch from the sidelines like this.
どうですかリカ
Where have you been, Hanyu? Crucial point here is whether or not Satoko will admit to being abused. Everyone is reaching out a helping hand to her, but she doesn't try to grasp them, right? It's all on Satoko. That's where the problem lies. Isn't there anyone who can convince Satoko? Yeah. You. For a miracle to happen, it's necessary to combine our strength. If one person is missing, it's obvious the miracle won't occur. So do you mean that Satoko... Wait. I mean myself. Right. There's no one else who holds the key to open Satoko's heart. I thought she was about to say her brother for a second. Like, we're gonna find that motherfucker? We're gonna find him? Like... No, it's you, Rika. If I don't go on stage, the miracle won't occur. Did you just now realize this? You made that determination many times and had your hopes shattered every time. Will you still try? A good fortune I will never have again, and an outcome I will never have again. If this world doesn't work out, I'll give up. Really? That's it? This is the one? This is the one? Hanyu's like, wait, I don't want to be stuck here forever. Wait, even if it means I die, I want to lower the curtains on my own world. Take the stage, Rika. The mic's yours. Pray as hard as you can. Pray for me to beat the fate of 1983. Stand, Rika, stand. You just have to get Satoko to admit to the abuse, right? I will convince Satoko to seek out help. It's all on you, Rika. All on you. If I have to hear Satoko crying out for her Nini for one more episode, I'm gonna lose it. Uh-oh, Granny. Granny's getting angry. These two sisters gotta team up and, like, I don't know, like knock her down. Confrontation. Why are we blaming this small child for a war she probably wasn't even born in? So Satoko just needs to admit it. Like, that's what I was saying. She just needs to admit that she's being hurt. Satoko's still afraid. Like, okay, so the delirium, that kind of explains it. She's mentally just, like, delusional, I guess. Like, I'm not saying that to be mean. She really is just delusional. She has some sort of mental disorder, I guess. And that's caused by the disease. Some sort of, like, form of, like... can I call it schizophrenia? I don't know. Like, it feels like I'm close, I think, but it's kind of like schizophrenia, right? She's believing things that aren't really true. Like, if this happens, then this will disappear or whatever. Like, she believes that, even though it's obviously not true. That's like actual, like, schizophrenia right there. Poor Satoko. Aw. Poor baby. Poor baby. I can't take her crying anymore. I can't. Do this one more episode and I'm gonna lose it, man. I can't. So that might be the same disease that everyone else keeps getting, where it causes, like, delirium or something. But man. Poor Satoko. Satoko needs to feel safe if she's gonna tell the truth. Rika's gotta convince her that no matter what, she'll be safe if she tells the truth. No one's gonna hurt her. Nothing's gonna disappear. She'll be fine. Well, that makes the situation so much worse. She can't even, like, you know, distinguish what's reality and what isn't. That's why this has been going on for so long. Cause she literally... It's fucked up. But yeah, I will see you guys for episode number 10 of Higurashi Kai. Alright, see you guys. Oh, I am about to lose it.
なんね
Someone cough on her. Give her a disease. Her old ass immune system can't take like a common cold. You can kill her that way. All right, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 10. We're in double digits. We made it. All right, so last time we're still trying to get Satoko out of her abusive uncle's home. God damn, I feel like this has been going on for like ages. Like I'm feeling the process of the system. I'm feeling the slow process of the system just by watching these episodes. But yeah, they're trying to get Satoko out of her abusive uncle's home. Still trying. Yeah, Rika's gonna try and convince Satoko to speak up. She needs to feel that she's safe in order for her to speak up, right? The only person who can do that, Rika. Rika's the only person who can convince her that she'll be safe. Episode number 10. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm just breezing through this series, dude. Like, I don't know. These episodes have been kind of, they've been kind of, they've been kind of sleepy. Like, dude, I'm feeling the process of the child abuse system. I don't think you would call it the child abuse system. It sounds like it's a center to abuse children, not to help them. What would you call it? Domestic violence center? I don't know. Makes it sound like it's like a place to abuse people. Like, you know how they call fire stations fire stations? Why would you call it that? It's not on fire. It's more like a firefighter station, right? So why would you call it a child abuse center? It sounds like you're abusing children there. Well, I mean, hey, I'll just keep my mouth shut. That's all I'll say. We attended the village meeting held in participation for the Watanagashi festival 3 days from now. We went with the intention to bring Satoko's case to the villager and Chief Kimiyoshi's attention. Uh-oh. Don't get the 3 gray families involved, though. I need to tell you something, my Barakun. You're going to the counseling center tomorrow, too, right? Counseling center. There we go. That's a better word for it. How about waiting things out after that? Be put under pressure by someone? They've got a sniper right here. Shut up. Just see like a red dot on her forehead. Heard about that from Oshi-san yesterday. If we press any further, it might turn the villagers who are still dislike the Hojo family against us. Why? It's just one kid and her shitty uncle. Why did the elderly of the village still hate the Hojos? The damn war is over. What did Satoko do to deserve this? People who hate the Hojo family might not exist at all. Wait, so they've just been gaslit into believing that? The villagers are still afraid of the Hojo family. They think that if they have ties to the Hojos, they might become scapegoats for the village themselves. Everyone believes the death of her parents to have been a distinction of the war. That's why after that, Oni Baba... Who's Oni Baba? What the fuck? Who's Oni Baba? That's why after that, Oni Baba issued a command not to get involved with Hojos in any way. But she never issued a command to forgive them. It's the same with Granny. She may have already forgiven them. But if there are still villagers angry at them, she might start to lose their support. She's afraid of that. Even though no one holds a grudge against the Hojo family, everyone just believes someone else does. Damn. And that imaginary someone is conveniently being called Oyashiro-sama's curse. Oyashiro-sama wouldn't curse Satoko. If anything, Oyashiro-sama would find her cute. I wish they didn't use Oyashiro-sama's name for something like that. Are you Oyashiro or is Hanyu? Talking about Hanyu? Root of evil are the people gathered here. Looks like this might be a good chance to pull the weed out by its roots. Alright, listen up. Imagine being scared of a little girl. May I have a word? Hey, hello Kimiyoshi! I believe everyone here knows that Satoko Hojo is the subject to severe abuse from her uncle right now. Yet no one tries to help her. Y'all weak! On the contrary, you're hindering our efforts. Shut up, Kimiyoshi! Charades like the Dam War are buried in the past. Times of ganging up against bureaucracy are long over. Shut your old ass up! Dam War has nothing to do with this. This is my war! And if you're gonna take part in it, then tell me whether you're my enemy or my ally. What is it, you old farts? You old ass men. Okay, boomers. We're not fighting the government. We're fighting for one child. The village council is really close with the government after all. The year-end party at the spa every year. Tip for their New Year's party. And the festivals too. The government funds you with many millions. Oh yeah, spill the tea, sister. Spill the tea. This is Shion. As it happens, I pretend to be sis every once in a while. So basically, since you're closely tied to these government people, you can't afford to upset them. How curious. These little rascals. Little rascals. The more the show goes on, the more I love these kids. Wait. The more the show goes on, the more I love these guys. This village has a mentality of standing up for one person as a whole, right? Solitary of Defense League. I only recently started living here, but I take pride in living in this village. Satoko Hojo belongs to this village. She's our companion. I want to save her from her cruel uncle. To achieve that, I want to borrow some of the strength from the Defense League once more. If one person casts a stone at us, cast stones back with 2 people. If 2 people cast stones, cast back with 4. If 8 do, with 16. Against 1,000 enemies, spread up and stand with the entire village. Consider an insult to one an insult to everyone. Fight with unity for a fellow villager. This is the solidarity of the mighty Defense League. This is Hinamizawa! He may have a foul mouth, but he has a right spirit. He's got the right spirit. Kimiyoshi, could it be that you want a certain person's consent? Kimiyoshi has forgiven the Hojo family for a while now, but... Me? The Farud family has always been on good terms with them. You're the only Farud. The Sonozakis. Gotta go talk to Granny. If we manage to convince Mion's grandmother, lend us the power of the neighborhood council. Lend me your energy! We'll handle her. We'll handle her. She's like 80 years old. We could just tip her over. I have the feeling the debt of not being able to save Satoko is about to be broken down. It's just that overwhelming. This power to defeat fate. Ugh. Ugh. Let's defeat fate. I believe the neighborhood council should take a neutral stance when making decisions, but... It's not like a few months would kill her. What? What are you afraid of? Afraid of yourself? Or you? Satoko is my friend. Please help her. Like I tell you every time, Rika. You should pick your friends more carefully. Oh, I am about to lose it. Someone cough on her. Give her a disease. Her old ass immune system can't take like a common cold. We can kill her that way. When you and your family moved here, you left a bad impression for never coming to greet her. Oh, bullshit! Alright, who cares? Oh, boo-hoo! One of our villagers is in a dangerous situation right now. We came here to ask you to save her. We impose you for your aid. The Hinamizawa Council Association and the have come to an agreement. We coexist through a collaboration, so it's an obvious decision. Leave Satoko to her fate. It's not a Sonozaki family concern. If you agree to this, Granny, neighborhood council will support us as well. Just nod your head. What if I said no? I'll smash your head in right now. Make Mion the new family head. And have her nod yes for me. Damn! Someone get me my dagger. I'll cut this arrogant little shit into pieces. Toss his remains into the well. I should cough on you. Cough on her, Keiichi. Give her the common cold. Destroy her immune system. Don't let her live!
礼儀知らずってんなら
If you find me impolite, then I will conduct myself appropriately.
北条聡子
Please cooperate with us to save Satoko Hojo.
協力してください
Yep, don't stoop down to her level. Satoko's a fellow villager. Satoko's a fellow villager. Please. Please. Seeing as you say Satoko is your comrade, is it reasonable for you to fight for her in this way? It's a matter of distinction. Live in a world of moral obligations. So if she shows distinction, will you forgive them once and for all? You want to have Satoko kneel on the floor for us? Well, since you've gone to such lengths, I guess I could think about it. Thank you! So Satoko shows her distinction, and you show distinction for her being ostracized and put through hardship as well, Granny? Yeah, will you forgive her if she bows to you? Get out of the shadows, you evil Granny. Heard a lot from my daughter.
ミオンのお父さん
Mion's father.
大親分かと
That he's some sort of Yakuza boss. Actually, he is. Wait, what? Wait, what? The daughter isn't at fault for her parents' mistakes. Isn't that right, mother? Bow. This pisses me off so much. Go away. My medicine. Sorry, let's leave it at this for today. What, you getting the aneurysm, Granny? No, I still haven't received an answer. Learn that coming back later when asked is a rule of maturity. Okay. Losing my damn patience.
みーちゃんのおばあちゃん、全然怒ってなかったよ。
そうなのか
全然。
Reina, you're too optimistic.
おじいちゃん
Give me Yoshi. Yoshi, what's with the damn fedora? She agreed to it. Or you gave the okay sign. So Keiichi-kun, you can do whatever you want.
本当ですか
Let's go! Can we finally save this girl? Look how many people we had to get on our side just to save this one girl. Ridiculous. Let's go get her now. The girl is still being abused as we speak.
今度こそ日本刀で追い回されるよ。
それだけは
さっきの
Everyone in this family is fucking crazy. The Sonozaki family, they're something else. Can Satoko be saved from fate now? Yeah, can we save her? Yeah, we'll be able to save her tomorrow, no doubt.
それからな
Another thing, Rika-chan.
初めから結果が決まっ
Stop using the word fate as if everything is determined from the start.
運命は
Fate is something we could change
変えられ
ourselves.
るものなんだ
Aw. Sorry. This was a bit too harsh. If you say so, I'll stop. You're just gonna change up her voice like that? That's her real voice. Use her real voice, Rika. Shown me many times in what ways fate can be defeated. Even the worst kind of situation is being overcome now. No. The worst kind of situation would be a world in which you never transfer here. Happened 2 or 3 times these past 100 years. They were lonesome worlds.
たまに
Worlds without Keiichi.
よくわからないんだけど
みんなには内緒なのですよ。
Worlds without Keiichi. You think we'll ever see one? A world without Keiichi? What would that even look like? Just be awful. All this to save one girl. Who the fuck is running this business? This is problematic. The Hinamizawa neighborhood is making a fuss. What's the problem with that? Why do they... It's everyone though. Why is this bad? He doesn't know who he's dealing with. I'm not responsible for what happens to that outsider. What's wrong with the people of Hinamizawa? What's wrong? Why can no one get involved? They intend to make an enemy out of Hinamizawa? Now that our name has been dropped, we can no longer pull back. We gotta hold on. We gotta hold. Yeah! All this for one girl. Are you kidding me? There has to be... Okay, someone has to be like purposely like not letting this happen. Like, are you serious? You have a whole town rioting here. You serious? Save Satoko. What the fuck? What is wrong with you people? Hey, Oshi.
ちょうどいいところでした。
Oshi, my man. Got the maids, you got the... Caesar lobbying. Long story short, this is a government building. It's against the law to infiltrate here with a specific goal in mind.
俺たちは話を聞いてもらいに来ただけです。
That's a specific goal. Well, if the chief of a public office considers it a disturbance of their work, he's allowed to order the removal from the premises.
施設長って誰ですか？
So who's the chief? In this case, the director of the counseling center, I presume. Who is this man? Well, my bar-san, it just means that you're not welcome here. What the fuck? Is it because of the reputation Hinamizawa has? Is that why they're not listening? My gosh! Getting impatient! That girl is gonna be dead by the time we fucking get to her. I'm getting impatient. I am getting impatient. She actually have a cold? She actually sick? Don't just walk away from her. She's sick. Don't give him sympathy, please. Don't go into Nini's room. I need cash. No, there's a bank account book hidden in Satoshi's room. Hand it over. I don't know anything about a bank account book. Don't ruin Nini's room. Leave it the way it is until Nini returns. Get the fuck up! No. Oh. No, don't you. No! No! No!
あ、おじさん、どうしてここに？
Oh shit. They got the Yakuza involved.
県議と市議の園崎議員がお二人。
何？私はいない。いないんだ。
You guys are fucking cowards. Like actual cowards. I hate these guys. Pick up the damn phone. Mr. Mayor? That's the mayor? Something happened in the future. Look after Keiichi for me. There we go. There you are, you little fucking rats!
所長でございます。
Oh, wow. Finally come out of hiding. Come out of your little mouse hole.
申し訳ございませんでした。
Why were they even cowering in fear like that? So pointless. Oh, it's Toko. Ah! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it before this show is over. She's bleeding. Oh, look, I just turned back and I see Satoko's beaten face. Next episode is gonna be fucking crazy. Jesus. All right, here we go. Oh boy. I'm breezing through this series. Like I had to breeze past that whole like negotiation. It was so pointless. No one had any like beef with anyone. So pointless. It was pointless beef. Pointless beef for no reason. No one hated anyone at all. Why were those director guys even scared? I guess because of the reputation Hinamizawa has as like the demon town. It's just ridiculous, honestly. This whole situation has been ridiculous. Like all this effort just to save one girl. Are you kidding me? You serious? Whose pockets are being filled to keep Satoko in that abusive home, huh? Like who's getting paid here? Like wouldn't you get paid to do your job? Idiots. What the fuck? Like we had to get freaking Granny involved. We had to get the mafia involved. We had to get maids from the maid cafe. We had to get all the entire neighborhood, all the adults, all the kids in the class. Like what the fuck? Are you serious? This is beyond normal, even for like a messed up system. Like what the hell? Why did it take so many people to save Satoko? Are you serious? Whatever, it's fine, I guess. It's like, why did it take so long? Why did it take so much effort? Oh, man. Satoko, we're coming, man. We're coming for you. Jesus Christ, like, it's one uncle. It's one uncle. It's not like she was abducted by, like, fucking terrorists. Like that's what they're acting like. They're acting like she was, like, abducted by terrorists. And, like they can't get her back. Like, I'm sorry, we did everything we could. Like, are you serious? Like, this is even beyond normal. Like, you can say in my comments all you want, like, oh yeah, this is how the system works. Like, even if the system is bad and corrupt, it's not this bad. Satoko is a special case. Like it's not this bad. Are you serious? You need the appeal of the entire village, every single citizen that lives there. And even then, the directors won't listen? Are you serious? It's for one girl. It's not like we're asking you to free every single child in the goddamn country from abusive homes. Like, that's not what we're trying to say. We're trying to get one girl out of one abusive home. You serious? Why were they hiding? One fucking girl. That's it. That's it. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, that was episode number 10 of Higurashi, and I will see you guys for episode number 11. Alright, see you guys. Yes, I'd love to order a pizza. Yes, I'd like to order a pizza. A large pizza with pepperoni. Yes. Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 11. Last time, we made an appeal to Granny. Now we've got Grandma and the Sonozakis on our side. All of this for one girl. I was saying that in the last episode. All of this for one girl. I think we're finally ready to get Satoko out of there, right? Like, did we all agree on that or something? Listen, I got burnt out doing this. It's been a little bit repetitive, to be honest. You have to admit, it's been a little bit repetitive. Like I feel like for the past 3 episodes we've been doing the same thing over and over, and I'm trying to stay hyped and everything. But I think we're done, right? I think we're done, so I can vent a little. That was so repetitive, bro. I get that. Oh, that's the point. It's supposed to reflect the system. I get that, okay? It's just, why did we spend the last 3 episodes doing nearly the exact same thing over and 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 over? My gosh. And I don't even know why we had to do it. Why did we have to get literally every single human being on planet Earth to support getting Satoko out of her abusive home? Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck was this? There we go. There's the Higurashi BS I'm used to. There it is. There's the Higurashi anger. Let it out. Let it out. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Oh my gosh. Like, why did that take so long? It was so repetitive. Like, literally, I could probably check right now and it'd be 3 episodes we've been doing the same goddamn thing. I'm ready to move on now. Thank you. Alright, here we go. What episode are we on? 11, right? Here we go. Episode number 11. I am enjoying the story. It's just, it wouldn't be Higurashi without some frustration, at least. I'm ready to get this. I'm ready to get this over with, bro. I'm ready to get this over with. What episode are we on? Part 6. Part fucking 6? Are you serious? See, we've literally been spending the last 3 episodes doing the same thing. You kidding me? Alright, get me out of here, bro. Get me out of this show. Seriously. Alright, here we go. Part 6. Oh my gosh. Alright. Part 6. Strong will. Say less. I've had a strong... Speaking of strong will, yeah. Yeah, I've had a strong will. You need a strong will to get through this series. My gosh. I'm over it. Can we save Satoko now? God, it feels like I'm playing Genshin Impact again. where you're just doing the same thing, talking to the same NPCs over and over. And then you're on like a fetch quest for the next hour. That's what I feel like, dude. I'm so sick of this repetitiveness. I bet Rika is too, though. This opening is kind of fire, though, still. The chanting is weird. It's just as weird as the first opening, but it fits here. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying, honestly. Here we go. Who's calling? You better have remembered where the bank account book is before I get off the phone. Damn, what did you do to her? Beat the shit out of her. Clocked her. You said, 1 punch! Yeah. Time's up, bastard. Time's up, you bastard. Time to go to jail. Illness. Who the fuck believe that's... Listen, if he says no... What the fuck? You're just gonna hear her go, hello? Yes, this is for Coco. Yeah, because she's missing like several teeth. Damn, that shit's swollen.
Ah, めんどくせえ。おう、さとこ。相談所から電話じゃ。何のかんのあっても、わしら
Follow the script.
なあ。わしを怒らせると、サトシの部屋が大変なことになってまうの。わかっとるな。
Glad they aren't giving him any sort of redemption arc. He just sucks. Thank you. I don't want to feel sympathy for him ever. I don't care if like he was abused as a kid. I don't care. Cycle ends here, bitch. Okay, if I was Satoko in this situation, I wouldn't say shit. Yeah. Nothing in particular. Swollen ass face. Missing several teeth. Aww. Listen, Satoko, everything's settled. The director of the counseling center promised you to protect you the moment you agree. There's still a large-ass man behind her, ready to beat the shit out of her. Satoko, if you say anything... I mean, she could do like the pizza trick. Y'all don't know about the pizza trick. Alright. So I read this story. It's a pretty famous story where a woman was being abused. It was like domestic abuse, right? And she was like trapped in the home with her abuser, right? What she did was she pretended that she was like ordering a pizza or whatever, but in reality she was asking for help. She was asking for help from the police. It was genius. Satoko, you gotta play it like that. You gotta pretend you're ordering a pizza with pepperoni, sausage, maybe some damn. What else do you put on pizza? I don't know. What do you guys put on your pizza? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you put on your pizza? Free Satoko! There were people in Hinamizawa ignoring you and treating you badly for being the daughter of the Hojo family. That's right. But you know, I shadowed all of that for you. There's no one left in Hinamizawa who would pick on you anymore. It's Rika. Rika! Keiichi and others put an end to everything. Hinamizawa really won't treat you bad anymore. So even if we go out shopping together, you'll no longer get ignored. There are no longer people who will make you feel bad. Satoko, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You're taking too long! Rika, you're saying some fire lines. Hang on. When you were taken away by Teipei, I gave up thinking it was a fated dead end. But it wasn't fate at all. Keiichi showed me how he defeated it. We have our hands reached out right in front of your eyes. And he's got his hands ready to slap her. If you do so much as nod, we'll be able to reach you. But I have to be strong. To simply withstand this may be your way of being strong, but that's not right. Remember Satoshi as he protected you from your aunt. Yeah, that motherfucker died. Don't be like him. Satoko, he's right behind you, isn't he? Look at that man's face. That terrifying, hideous face. That ugly bastard! And realize Satoshi's courage for boldly standing up against that terror. If you are trying to atone for what happened to Satoshi, then refusing help is not the right way. You need to take over Satoshi's courage and strength. Who the fuck are you talking to? Hey. It's a damn long phone call! Punch him! Sock him in the face! Soko, we will give the phone back to the person from the counseling center. Tell him. Show us your courage. Oh, she can't... listen. Even I wouldn't want to do that. He'd kill her. He'd kill her, bro. Oh boy, Satoko. Yes, I'd love to order a pizza. Yes, I'd like to order a pizza. A large pizza with pepperoni. Yes. Don't say help, say yes. Yeah, I hate you. Get out. Get out of this house. This house belongs to me and Nini. This is our family house. I despise you. The hell out. You heard that? You heard that, you assholes? You heard that? Did the phone catch that? You hearing? Y'all hearing this? Oh shit, they had people outside. Oh shit, there we go. There we go. You're done. You're done. You're under arrest. No worries, you just got a few slaps. Oshi, was that you? Oshi. Oshi, my man. There we go. He just said peace. Peace. He said peace. Oshi, my man. There we go. Both of them down. Rina, Tepe down. Fuck them, bro. Bye-bye. Bye. So long. Hasta la vista. Sayonara. Eat shit, dirtbag. Aww. You know what? Those 3 episodes were worth it. Aww. Aww, you don't have to cry anymore. And tomorrow will be the Watanagashi. Oh boy, one last hurdle to clear, and we're in the clear. Here we go, Rika. Nothing can go wrong. This is the first time I've seen such a fun Watanagashi festival. We did it, Hanyu. Let's pour one out, you know? Let's have some fun. I understand now the meaning of fighting against fate, as well as the way to go about it. Why is the chapter not over yet, though? Why is the chapter not over yet, though? Whatever, man. Hanyu, I feel like you're hiding some shit. Aw. All of them are together. Said something like that, didn't you? But why would me and Takano-san be killed? To think we would be chosen as the victims in the 5th year of the curse. That's quite an honor. Quite an honor. I'll tell you once more. Tomatake will die by clawing out his throat. Takano will burn to death in a drum can deep in the mountains. In a drum can? That'd be... claw my throat. That would be level 5. The terminal stage of the disease. Don't worry, I've vaccinated myself. Or was this a prophecy from your dreams? Don't worry. If worst comes to worst, Jiro-san will protect me. Her name is Jiro? But you will die. If you two die, who will protect me? If we were ever to die, the Yami-inu will guard you. Will the Yami-inu really protect me? No need to worry. The protection is more robust than Director Erie's. Where is that motherfucker, by the way? I believe you two will be attacked when you two are alone. So please don't wander off somewhere together.
あらあらやっているのかしらおませさんね
Listen!
二人が聞き入れないこと
So
は
just
分
keep
かっ
an
た
eye on them. Talking to Oshi? What's Oshi gonna do? One will die and one will disappear. Taking account that this will be the 5th instance of the curse, doesn't seem implausible. They said they would attack them on the road between Hinamizawa and Okinomiya. Okay. Let's assign a patrol car to that vicinity then. There we go. Thank you, Oshi. Oshi's coming in clutch this episode. Just no one believed me. I was about to lose it. Police is there to believe you. If nothing happens, we should just be glad no one got hurt, right? True. Oshi's the best police officer I've ever seen in media. I'm serious. Oh, she's telling everyone. Grab your weapons. Shion, get the taser. Reina, get the axe. Keiichi, get the bat. We gotta fight with all our might. There we go. There we go. No one's dying this chapter. No one. Right? Right? No one's gonna die, right? Where's Irie, by the way? Where's Irie, huh?
気を利かせてくれてありがとう
I feel like they want to be killed. they want to be killed. I've been saying this from the beginning. They want to be killed. They said it'd be an honor. These motherfuckers, I swear to God. I fucking hate these two, bro.
それじゃあみんなおやすみなさい
Bye.
うんじゃあ行こっか
That sus ass face. Takano was good. Tell Director Irie to undertake Rika-chan's examination thoroughly. It would be a disaster if something happens to her.
ねえジローさん
Oh, hold on.
とても真面目な話
Yeah? What? What the fuck? I feel like that's not it, but a man can try. I'm really surprised. That girl might just have supernatural powers. Yeah. I like you. Uh-huh. Takano, it's finally time. Very soon now. The day my dream will come true has arrived. Whoa! Your dream? I've told you about it, haven't I? Or don't you remember the things I tell you in bed? They have sex? The day Oyashiro-sama's curse will come into reality has finally arrived. The day my childhood dream would come true. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. I gotta rewind all of this. The day Oyashiro-sama's curse will come into reality has finally arrived. The day my childhood dream will come true. You don't mean... In fact, I do. Takano, I knew it. You value your work over me. It was you! The Hinamizawa syndrome is like a bomb whose fuse has been lit. Tokyo ordered you to defuse this bomb before it explodes. But you know, there are some people in Tokyo who wish to detonate this bomb. I don't believe it. You should know the Hinamizawa syndrome is an extremely dangerous disease. Indeed. It'll be a disaster if it explodes. Which is why Tokyo won't be able to cover up a blunder. Were you bribed by those people? The Yami-inu were my subordinates from the start. I knew it, bro! We were controlling this clinic from the start. The only ones aware of it were you and Director Irie. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Fuck Takano. Fuck Takano. I knew it. Dude, I called it from like episode 6 or something. Fuck you. Hey, Jiro-san. I'm sure you'll refuse, but let me hear it once more for my own satisfaction. When you become my ally. Oh, now you die. Now you die, sorry. Damn. We had disposed of it all. Open wide, she said. The medicine you took when we came around to Hinamizawa this time around. It's actually something different. Bad boy. You should confirm what medicine you're taking beforehand. He trusted you. I didn't trust her for a minute. Bro. Rest in peace. The terminal operation. So you're the one in charge, Takano? Uh-oh! These dumbass cops won't notice anything. You will wake up soon. By then, you'll come down with level 5, the terminal stage. After going through psychosis, likely meet a pitiful demise. Then your abnormal death and my disappearance will be accounted to the Oyashiro-sama's curse, leaving an even stronger mark in history. Jiro-san, to get to be a cornerstone for that is an incredible privilege. You don't know shit about Oyashiro. It was all made up by you. What is she wearing? Major! The mock corpse they prepared. Apparently, around 24 hours elapsed the time before death. Who is this? Who is this Russian spy? Pass that corpse off for me. Oyashiro-sama's messenger, who will bring Hinamizawa to destruction, attended the festival from beyond the grave. I called it from the beginning, dude. Mio Takano strode through the Watsunagashi festival grounds today. Even if the autopsy shows that 24 have passed since the time of my death, those naive idiots will doubt the autopsy report instead. Who is this mastermind? What is my corpse like? It was in the mountains close to the highway. A burnt corpse found inside a drum can. Looks like she isn't called the reincarnation of Oyashiro-sama for nothing. Ordered the Yami Inu and Hinamizawa to keep a close guard on Rika Farud. They found Tomatake's corpse. All according to plan, huh? Yeah, sip your tea while you can. Here we go again. Oh, Tomatake. You got hoed. Yuri. Yuri, you gotta know something, huh? Soon, everything will fall. Everything. Why? Why do you want this, Takano? You suck. You've always sucked. I never liked you. Ever. 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 I mean, that twist didn't hit as hard as I thought it would, but like... Bro, it was so obvious it was her. Hiding shit. Does that mean her notes were lies too? Of course they were. She wrote multiple, all with different stories. So she was sent from Tokyo? To eliminate Hinamizawa, probably. They're trying to eliminate Hinamizawa, I get it. That's what I was saying. So she might be damn construction. Oh! So she never died. And back in chapter 3, she had Tomatake's body in the car. I told you guys, she had his body in the car. I literally called that shit. I literally said, oh, Tomatake's in the back of the car. He literally is. You kidding me? The evil hand of capitalism has reached Hinamizawa. Fuck Takano, bro. I never liked her, ever. Ever. She's kind of sexy, but like... She kind of looks sexy in that outfit, but... She kind of turned me on, but whatever. The Hinamizawa syndrome. Bro, I called it from the beginning. That was not a twist. That That was not a twist. There are so few people it could have been that I'm just like, yeah, obviously, duh. Yeah, so the Yami Inu did kill Rika. Okay. So they are damn they might not be damn construction, but they're trying to destroy Hinamizawa, right? They're trying to destroy Hinamizawa. I don't know what Takano's going on about Oyashiro destroying the town. Isn't Hanyu Oyashiro? Takano's misinterpreting Oyashiro entirely. I mean, she did technically give us the truth, right? She gave us the truth, didn't she? She gave the truth to Reina. She gave her the book. But the alien part, that was not real. It wasn't real. That was just something to throw them off. She wanted to confuse everyone and in the confusion destroy Hinamizawa. Fuck Takano, bro. So she was the mastermind behind everything. I can't say I'm surprised at all. I know you guys were expecting me to go like, what? Oh my god! It was Takano? Yeah, no. I called it from the beginning. There was so few people it could have been that, yeah. I knew it had to be one of the adults. I knew it wasn't Oshi. So it was either Tomatake, Eri, or Takano. Tomatake was pretty clear in my book. So it was between Eri and Takano. Like the reason why I didn't suspect Eri was because they gave him too many comedic moments in the show. They gave him too many comedic moments, so then that just left Takano. That's why I was always so like untrusting of her. Cause why would I? I mean, they almost had me. They almost had me trusting her by the end of this chapter, because they got her out of the picture really quick by having them go in the shrine early. Like, I suspected that Takano killed Tomatake. Like, I don't think I ever changed my opinion on that. Maybe once. Maybe once I changed my opinion on that. But I literally said this the entire show. Okay? I said it the entire show. Takano killed Tomatake. It was so fucking obvious that she killed him. Like, that was my first suspicion when they first arrived. That was my first suspicion. I'm serious. Just fucking, like, literally, she appears out of nowhere every time. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. I didn't change my opinion once. I changed it once at the end of season 1, but that was just because I was being stupid. Obviously, Rika didn't kill them. But yeah, I always suspected Takano. I never trusted her, ever. But what I'm confused about is why she gave information to Reina. Why did she give out the information in the first place? I guess this. Ooh. She gives information to the people she knows has the Hinamizawa syndrome, the Hinamizawa disease. She gives out information to them so that they get paranoid. Because she knows they have the disease, so she can trick them and manipulate them. And she can frame them. She did it with Keiichi, she did it with Reina, she did it with Shion. She manipulates them because she knows that they have the Hinamizawa syndrome. I guess? I don't know. That's my guess. So, Mio Takano was sent from Tokyo to destroy Hinamizawa. Damn. And Tomatake somehow did not know that the woman he was traveling with was evil dictator. Yeah, she got the evil dictator look on. She changed costumes for this. Why does she look like... She looks like I can't say it. I can't say it, bro. You know what? I'm saying it. She looks like a Nazi. She got the whole ass Nazi uniform on. She said hail Oyashiro-sama. She said, I'm gonna gas Hinamizawa. Wait, Oh my gosh, she literally is. She's trying to gas Hinamizawa. She's using the gas. Oh, I didn't mean to make that joke. So dark. Oh no, she literally is. She's literally Hitler. She's Hitler. Okay. How did we go from? Oh my gosh. I need to chill. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get blacklisted. Get blacklisted, shadow banned, everything. Trying to gas all the people in Hinamizawa. Alright. She's the villain of the show. Can't say I didn't call it. Can't say I didn't call it. I called it multiple times. You heard me. You heard me multiple times. I said Takano killed Tomatake. Takano killed Tomatake. I said it so many times. Is that why you guys weren't saying anything? Because you knew I was right? Like, it was so obvious. It was so obvious. And that's why she took his bike. To make it look like he committed suicide. She took his bike. And that's why it was in the back of her car back in chapter 3. KG, you had every right to suspect her. Dude, it was really obvious that it was Takano. Like, really, 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 really obvious. Like, I didn't believe her for, like ever. The only time I believed her was the last chapter of season 1. Just because everything she said was right. Kinda. And plus, when the Sonozakis were revealed to be good last episode, I was thinking, you know, it's weird now looking back on this that the Sonozakis were actually kind of cool. Yeah, it was because Takano did actually make up lies. She made up lies. Alright, I'm done here. That was Higurashi, episode number 11. Hey, we got Satoko out of her home. But you know what? You know what? Takano may not be out of the woods yet. Because Rika told everyone before it happened. Everyone's gonna be like, you know, maybe that blue-haired girl maybe knows a little bit of something, huh? Maybe everything she says isn't just little kid talk, huh? Yeah, I believe Rika. Takano, who cares if your corpse is still out there? If Oshi's in on it, if Oshi knew that there was a possibility they were gonna die, he's gonna look more carefully into those corpses. That's a fake corpse. Is that why there's is that why Reina said there was clones? I remember Reina was saying there was like clones of Takano. So they made a fake corpse? Maybe that's the clone Reina was talking about, right? I don't know. But now that since Rika spoke up, now the suspicions on this murder are a little bit more clear, you know? Something's off, you know? Oh, Takano, you're not out of the woods yet. But if this really is the last timeline, right? And we're not like getting a second chance or anything, then does that mean that Tomatake is just dead forever? Rest in peace, Tomatake. Maybe there was no way to save you. There was no way to save you. Sorry, bro. He might be the only character that dies in this timeline. I'm sorry, bro. You were just too close. That's what you get for sleeping with evil. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Sorry. They were having sex. I think she said it. She said it too. Would you hit Takano? I'd hit Takano. And immediately get injected with some poison. She's kind of bad, but like, whatever. Alright, we're done. I will see you guys for episode number 12. I will see you guys for episode number 12 of Higurashi, When They Cry Kai. Alright, see you guys. I need allies I can trust. Hey, you know who? The gang. Where did you guys come from? You fucking ghosts. You phased through the walls? Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 12. Last time, it was revealed that Takano was the one behind everything. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. That was not a surprise. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know you guys probably wanted a better reaction than just like what happened last episode, but I could sniff that away from like I could sniff that out from like a mile away. The only time I wasn't suspecting her was the last chapter of season 1, because I don't know, they made it seem like the Sonozakis were bad. But this chapter, we actually got to see the Sonozakis in like a positive light. So yeah, she was trying to trick us the whole time. That's why she had all those books. That's why she had all those notebooks, was because she created multiple to trick people, I guess, into never finding out the truth. By putting stuff about aliens or underground inhabitants, whatever she can. Whatever she could make up. And then she gets people to believe it, so to throw off their suspicions. That's what she did with Reina, that's what she did with Shion and Keiichi. She tricked them in their state of delusion. At least that's what I think was going on. So yeah, Takano came from Tokyo to destroy Hinamizawa. I guess because it's the demon town, you know? And this whole time we've been pointing fingers at each other, blaming each other, when the real enemy is right in front of us, you know? Why are we so busy fighting with each other, you know? It's like real life, bro. It's just like real life. Alright, here we go. Episode number 12. Massacre Chapter Part 7. Hinamizawa Syndrome. Part 7. Here we go. Let's get this done with. We're almost done with the chapter. Almost there. Almost there. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. We're almost at the finish line. Guys, I just made the most fire-ass grilled cheese sandwich ever. Oh my gosh, it was fire, bro. It was fire. Leave a like for grilled cheese. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. I just can't get over that grilled cheese sandwich, bro. So Rika's being interviewed by Oshi about the murder of Toмотake and the disappearance of Takano. Did you murder them? You're the head of the Farood Shrine. So I'd like to be upfront with you. There's some odd things about this year's case. Takano's corpse that was found in Gifu, time of death doesn't match with the time of her disappearance. I wonder why. She died the night before the festival. I wonder why. But Takano-san was most definitely alive on the night of the festival. They used data from her dentist to identify the tooth profile. But imagine, what if the data is fake? Takano-san might be alive somewhere. Do you mean to say Takano was the culprit? Oyoshiro-sama's curse, a premeditated crime cleverly made out to be part of Hinamizawa's chain of mysterious deaths. Of course, this is purely hypothetical. Okay, Ben Shapiro. Hypothetically, what if Takano was the murderer? Hypothetically, what if Takano was the murderer? Iri, wait, Iri, are you trying to cover for Takano? There goes one of the traitors right there. Right there. I don't know shit. Oh, Iri definitely knows. Since both victims belong to the Iri institution, can't regard the possibility of it being an inside job. Tokyo is even suspecting me. What would I gain from killing those two? Oh, you were the scapegoat, weren't you, Iri?
あなたの警護体制を厳重にするよう上から指示が来てますね。
Yep, they're keeping an eye on Rika, cause she has powers. In the end, we were unable to stop people from dying again. But this time, it's different. I never even considered the possibility of Takano being the culprit. I did multiple times. I don't know who our allies or who our enemies are anymore. Also, we don't have enough time to find out the truth. What are we doing here, Hanyu?
諦めないわ。諦めない。絶対。
So we're really gonna risk this timeline just to save fucking Tomatake? I mean, he didn't deserve to die, but like, everyone's alive right now. Nipa. I'm depressed. Nipa. I can't get Satoko involved. You're a special existence, Rika. Even if you die today, you will immediately be reborn into a new Hinamizawa. Why are you getting so desperate about this? Don't you want to see what kind of world exists beyond June of 1983? Of course I do. But I really hate seeing you cling to your hopes and only to have them shattered again. Well, Hanyu, that's the only option we have. You want her to give up? Be depressed? Die over and over? Eri was the culprit. Just received word from Tokyo that their investigation confirmed Dr. Eri was the mastermind behind this case. Bro was framed! He was framed! Seems Tomatake and Takano were about to discover him misappropriating funds, so he decided to get rid of them. It's a possibility Eri will try to use you as a negotiation trump card. Security measures will be strengthened even more. Be very helpful if you didn't leave the house. So do we trust Eri? Eri is such an innocent soul. Like, he's able to joke about being a pedophile and everyone just sees it as normal. Right? An anonymous phone call. There are people out there who are trying to kill me. They might be the same people who killed Tomatake and Takano. Rika, you never thought Takano could be the one behind this. Haven't you been in this... Hang on, shut up. Alright. Haven't you been in this time loop for like hundreds of years? You didn't see anything wrong with her this entire time. Whatever, bro. Whatever. You're crazy. You're crazy, Rika. Considering I don't know who to believe, relying on the police should be the right course of action. But that alone isn't enough. I need allies I can trust. Hey, you know who? You know who? The gang. Where did you guys come from? You fucking ghosts. You phased through the walls? Like, what the fuck? Y'all phased through the walls? You fucking ghosts? You phantoms? You phantoms? What the fuck? Where did you come from? Keiichi, do you still believe that fate can be defeated? Of course. I never told you this until now. Here we go. Because I didn't want to get you all involved. Now you lied to your wife! How could you? Okay. I'll explain it all. All of it? About the Hinamizawa syndrome. And the reason people are after my life. Oh boy, here we go. There exists a unique kind of local disease in the area of Hinamizawa. This disease is called Hinamizawa syndrome. Local disease? Never heard about that. No one in the village knows. This disease was discovered during the war. Soldiers dispatched from Hinamizawa all displayed abnormal behavior. Sure that wasn't the PTSD? Once someone develops symptoms of the disease, they are overcome by paranoia. Everyone around them will start looking like their enemies. Assaulted by illusions, they start acting in an extremely violent manner. And in the end, they claw at their surroundings of their lymph glands and die. Horrible. Research by doctors aware of this disease is still being handed down and continued. According to this research, all residents of Hinamizawa are affected by this local disease. Though, as long as people remain in Hinamizawa, the symptoms won't emerge and they will be able to live out their lives normally. The conditions for the symptoms to develop is to leave Hinamizawa. Yeah, Reina. That's why your dumbass That's why your dumbass got the disease. The conditions for the symptoms to develop is to leave Inamizawa. The mind was subject to severe stress, making it very easy to be overcome by delusion and paranoia. In some rare cases, it appears the symptoms can calm down. But once the person develops the symptoms, they normally won't heal even after returning to the village. A full cure has not been found. It seems the people of Hinamizawa have been aware of this phenomenon since ancient times. However, back in those days, people believed it to be a curse rather than a disease. Facts! Facts! For instance, the legend of demons appearing out of the Onagafushi swamp and attacking villagers. This is presumed to have been an incident in which many people developed the symptoms and began killing each other. The legend of being cursed for angering Oyashiro-sama and the hideous torture of those going against the customs might have been the prevention measures for the disease. By having everyone fear Oyashiro-sama, people could live on without conflict or quarrels. By doing that, people wouldn't grow suspicious of one another or be subject to stress, thus decreasing the amount of people developing the symptoms. But why hasn't a horrible disease ever been publicized? One reason is, since there's no cure that's been found, it would only bring people unnecessary anxiety. Yeah, they'd try to destroy the town. There are people who wish to use this disease as a biological weapon. The Erie Clinic was established for this purpose. The real name of that clinic is the Erie Institution. You mean the Erie Institution? Wait, he owns this hospital? This institution? A facility aimed at researching Hinamizawa syndrome, secretly producing biological weapons. Now that Takano's dead, become the top man of the Erie Institution. Wait, Takano was in charge? But Erie's name is in the fucking institution. Can't be glad about friends of mine dying because it's to my advantage. I don't have such a self-centered nature. Dude does not have an evil bone in his body. He would know, he's a doctor. The real head of the Erie Institution was Takano-san. I was brought along to develop a cure for the Hinamizawa syndrome for military purposes. Just a hired director. But I was grateful to Takano-san. He poisoned you. She was very passionate about her quest to elucidate the disease. She died without fulfilling her ambition. She must have been full of regret. If Takano could hear those words, I'm sure she'd be delighted. She's probably spying on them with some spy cams, some high-tech government tech. Who is Takano, bro? She's military? How did they get in? Yuri and the staff are researchers of biological weapons dispatched here in utmost secrecy. Dispatched from where? Tokyo. Why you say it so menacingly? It's just Tokyo. Relax. A secret organization called Tokyo. Wait, wait. Oh, it's Tokyo, not Tokyo. Okay. Ah. It is a group made of politicians, financial experts, military personnel, and government officials of the war generation. I don't know much about them either. But they are surrounded by an intricate web of struggles for power and conflicts of interest between various government and business circles. They want to obtain a biological weapon. Of course, this would go against the Biological Weapons Convention. They're trying to start World War III? Hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. Director Erie is far more dedicated to developing a cure than to create a weapon. Thanks to Erie, even level 5, that is, the stage in which patients have come to display the severe symptoms, can be suppressed through injections. Satoko, you not putting this together in your head? Those injections you've been getting? Apparently, the Erie Institution was established through appeals to the government and administrative offices. But very few people know about it. To maintain secrecy, the Erie organization is guarded by a special forces unit called the Yami Inu. It's only natural for you not to believe what I just told you. Okay, so why do they want to kill you, though? What do you have to do with any of this? No, Rika, we've known you for this long. We gotta believe you.
私も信じる。だって私ぼんやり覚えてるもの。
You mean vaguely remember it? Oh yeah, there we go. She said home run! Foul ball! Said the manager produced injections to suppress the disease, right? Could it be the injections I'm taking every day be... Mm-hmm. Remember your parents dying? Was that real? Wait, was that real?
いいのです。いつか思い出さなければならないとしても、今は。
Even if one day you'll have to remember this, today is not the time. You told us you would be killed. Are they after your life because you know their secret? Earlier, I told you the condition for developing the symptoms was to leave the area of Hinamizawa. Right. But that's not entirely accurate. I'm the one suppressing the disease. You? Once a villager leaves my side, they will develop symptoms of Hinamizawa syndrome. Huh? Okay, how? In every generation, there's always been at least one existence called a queen carrier. A queen carrier? That would be someone of Farood lineage. The queen carrier, much like a queen bee, gives off a certain pheromone-like substance. What? Rika, you're giving off pheromones? What? This substance affects people around the queen, suppressing the development of the disease. Perhaps the people of Hinamizawa are instinctively aware of this, and cherish the females of the Farood family for this reason. Nipa! You just have to say Nipa and the disease goes away. Including us, the people in Hinamizawa are all affected by this disease, right? So if you were to get killed, every single resident will develop the symptoms. And then, as depicted in the legend of the demons appearing from the Onagafuchi swamp, a terrible massacre will occur. I don't know why anyone would want that to happen. But there is someone who can profit from it. Tokyo. It's not strange for them to be after my life. Okay. That's it. That's the truth. We'll talk after, bro. We'll talk after. We'll talk after. You know we gotta talk after. Eri, you're being played. Compared to the time we kidnapped the minister's grandson, this is nothing. Wish the culprit would get caught soon. Won't be long until this research facility gets closed down. They framed you, bro. It's only a matter of time before Ochi comes knocking on the door ready to arrest you. Get his bitch ass. Detain him. Takano-san just contacted us. The operation will be executed tonight as planned. That's why I was put on standby here. Oh, Eri. Poor innocent Eri. It's over. My gut tells me that Takano-san is the culprit. The time of death mismatch from the corpse they found is too fishy. It's hard to imagine manager pulling the strings, right? Imagine if Eri was the mastermind. He seems more like the type to be manipulated himself. Exactly. He's about to die. Truth be told, I'm surprised. Never imagined you'd believe me so readily. They're your friends, Rika. They love you.
リカちゃんがレナたちを信じてくれたように、レナたちもリカちゃんを信じ
They
て
love
る。
you.
それだけだよ。
We love you, Rika. We love you. Oh, what do you think, Hanyu? Don't you think I have wonderful friends? There's still something you haven't told them about yet. Okay, how are we gonna explain you? About Keiichi, Reina, and Shion falling ill in other worlds. And about how afterwards, out of remorse for not being able to do anything, you would keep trailing them, saying, I'm sorry, over and over again. So you were the one speaking to them? You drove them insane! That is not a concern to this Keiichi, Reina, and Shion of this world.
おいし
Finished up my work in Gifu, so I'm headed your way right now. Can you give us a ride out of town? We're gonna fucking die tonight, I think. Tonight, it all goes down.
大石さんが来てくれるのか。
大石と警察は
Yeah, of course. Trust Big Oshi. Big Oshi. Big Oshi's coming. Don't worry. Big Oshi's coming. I feel much stronger just having all you around. Hug them, Rika. Hug them. Let's get this shit done, Oshi. Oshi, you're gonna have to box with some people. Damn, how did he catch that? What's that car doing here? They cut the phone lines, I think. Good evening! We're from the police. Working this late? We're at work here, so could you refrain from entering? Why are you working so late, huh? Where are you guys from? You don't seem to be from a telephone company. Never heard of it. Press some Oshi! Oh damn, shit, they sniped him. Bastards. Oshi. They sniped him from the fucking watchtower. They got Big Oshi. Big Oshi has fallen. I repeat, Big Oshi's fallen. So this isn't the timeline then. It's getting reset. Can't believe we lost Oshi, bro. So we're gonna have to do this again? Are you serious? So Rika was like patient 0. I mean, like kind of the opposite of a patient 0. Patient 1, patient -1 or something. I don't know. Big Oshi has fallen. I repeat, Big Oshi's fallen. So that explains the voices. That explains the disease. That explains why they want to kill Rika. I think, yeah, the whole story's been filled out. All that's left is to stop Takano. Here we go. Part 8, Termination. So that explains why Rika is important to the people of Hinamizawa. Does anyone know that Rika is like the queen at all? Or is this just a Rika fact that she only knows? Maybe her family told her, right? Her family told her, and it's like a family secret pretty much. That's weird, man. How can one person suppress the disease for the entire population of Hinamizawa? Like, I get there's not that many people, but what happens if Rika just forgets to visit someone, huh? What if she just forgets to visit someone? Then they go crazy. Like, you're telling me Rika's spreading her pheromones all over Hinamizawa? Like, what does that mean? What does pheromones imply here, huh? She's spreading her pollen? Like, Rika's the queen bee in a hive of crazy. So they framed Eri and made it look like he committed suicide. Okay. So you're telling me Hanyu was the voice that they were hearing, telling them, I'm sorry. Wait, oh! Hanyu was probably at Reina's school. And that's why she was hearing the voices. The voice was Hanyu, I think. Had to have been Hanyu. That's the only explanation for the voices. It was Hanyu. Okay, so Hanyu was the one speaking to them, telling them to say I'm sorry and stuff like that. So obviously Takano won again. So wait, so it's not Tokyo, it's Tokyo. Ah, okay. And I bet Tokyo stands for something. They wouldn't make it, they wouldn't make it Tokyo unless they had some sort of acronym, right? So Tokyo obviously means something. But it's not Tokyo, it's Tokyo. Okay. Okay. So Takano, Tomatake, and Eri were all part of this organization. Rika, how did you not see your killer though? Like all this time, how have you not seen your killer? That's crazy to me. She didn't see any faces at all? I get they're wearing hats or whatever, but like, really? Really? Couldn't you recognize those dudes? Those are the Yami Inu. Like, how does Rika not know who killed her? How did she not know? Or maybe she did know and that's why she was getting close to them? I don't know. So this isn't the timeline. Ugh. With Oshi and Tomatake dead, it can't be. I guess with the remaining time in this timeline, we gotta learn as much as we can. Learn what Takano's after and stop her in the next timeline. I mean, Takano being the main villain isn't hitting as hard as I thought it would. I don't know. I thought it'd hit harder, you know, to find out the main antagonist. But I mean, yeah, we have this whole like shadow government thing. They want to destroy the town because they're the demon town, right? They're the evil demons from the Onagafuchi swamp. And Takano wants to like play out the prophecy or whatever. I don't know. She wants the ancient prophecy to become true because she's like really into Oyashiro nonsense. Even though all of that history is just a lie. There was no demons. There was nothing. It wasn't barbaric. But yeah, they're trying to frame them as monsters. So once Rika dies, that's it. Game over. Everyone dies. But Rika was... Wait, no, never mind. I was about to say, but Rika was alive, but no. In chapter 1, at the very end, she was alive, yes, but she died the next day along with everyone else. How did Reina survive? She somehow got over the disease, right? The older Reina we saw was the one Reina at the end of chapter 1, right? I haven't just gotten that mixed up in my head, right? That was the same Reina. I mean, at the end of season 1, right? That was the same Reina. The Reina at the end of season 1 was the same one at the start of this season, right? So all of Hinamizawa depends on the life of Rika Farud being alive. Like, what? And no one knows it except for Rika and probably her family. Maybe that's why her parents were killed. They were the first, right? I think. Weren't they the first to go in these chain of murders? Then it was Satoko's family. It was Satoko's aunt. Then the 4th year, it was Satoshi. Then the 5th year, it was, yeah, Tomatake and Takano, allegedly. Yeah, so Rika's family was first, right? So maybe they were trying to do that. They were trying to spread the disease. But who would want that? I guess Takano, Tokyo. Takano and Tokyo. I guess that's what they want. But yeah, that was Higurashi Kai, episode number 12. And I will see you guys for episode number 13 for the end of the chapter. Alright, see you guys. What if one of them has a gun? If one of them has a gun, it's literally over. Y'all ain't dodging bullets, okay? You're not Neo. Alright, welcome back to Higurashi Kai, episode number 13. Last time, we found out a little bit more about Rika and her family. The Farud family, they're like they like ward off the disease that causes people to go crazy in Hinamizawa. The Hinamizawa syndrome, they call it. There's a disease, it's called the Hinamizawa syndrome. Rika and her family are the ones who are able to ward off the disease. I was about to call it a curse, but they thought it was a curse back in the day, but it really wasn't. So Takano is trying to use this disease to take out Hinamizawa for nefarious purposes, you know. So here we go, end of the chapter. Thoughts on this chapter? I was just fighting through it, you know. I was fighting with my life to get through this chapter, and we're here. I'm not to say it wasn't boring. It's just that, you know, we've been through this whole Higurashi situation before. We're just trying to see the story resolve itself. It was nice seeing Satoko get away from her uncle. That was nice. Took a little long, you know. But you know, it was good just to see Satoko happy. Let's get this done. Higurashi, episode number 13. End of this chapter. Let's finish this off. Ugh. Part 8, closure. Very fitting. But it says part 8, termination. I mean, I don't know. Japanese translations are weird, man. Like one symbol can mean like 5 different things. Like I love you could also mean booty hole or something. There is something like that, right? Where it's like, or like dick. The word for penis in Japanese sounds a lot like another word. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we're almost done here, bro. Yeah, I'm glad we're almost done. I need duct tape on my mouth. I need to shut up. Been talking for 5 years. Nothing of value's come out. Here we go, bro. I should have known she was the villain. She's literally like standing there all menacingly. Look at her. Fucking Takano. Who is that? Bro, who is that? We've never seen that person. Could be Hanyu? I don't know. This fucking show, man. This show has brought me to like the brink of insanity several times. Not even for the material in the show. It's just like, God, what's even happening? Like okay, so it's like Erie's dead, right? They like drugged him and killed him. We're having a slumber party? Oshi-san sure is late. Oh yeah, that's right. Big Oshi fell. He fell hard, bro. So what do we do now? Even the police are out of the picture. Guess we gotta fight. We gotta fight. I mean, they're coming for Rika, right? They should be coming for Rika now. So we're gonna ambush him? Why are you dressed like that? You think you're hot shit, really? Think you're hot shit, Takano. You have everyone do the work for you. Like, you're not on the level of, like, Death Note Kira. Should all go home now. Hell no. We're her friends. We're staying. We're calling our parents. We're staying. We're having a slumber party. Are you fucking kidding me? Give up now? You serious? Reina sees something's wrong. She senses something wrong, bro. Everyone said they'd come again tomorrow. There won't be a tomorrow, Satoko. There's no tomorrow. There's never tomorrow. We're gonna fucking die. My gosh. There's never a tomorrow. Facts. Facts though. She's actually listening. 3 times more traps around the shrine. That's right. This uncertain future is my hope now. Is she gonna die? I mean, we got a chapter left, bro. Oshi's dead. Tomatake's dead. It's time. Time of reckoning's come. Do you feel it when she dies? Like, it's a good question. Don't feel fear, Rika. Believe, yes, believe. Even if I am to be killed tomorrow, I'll at least fight against the fate of dying today. God damn! Phoenix 4? These motherfuckers really think they're like SEAL Team 6. All this to kill one girl. Monsters. Let's go, Satoko. Mischievous little Satoko. She'll go kill him herself. If they flee the village, it's over. They're familiar with the terrain. If they don't seize them now, you'll certainly lose sight of them. Nemi's house should be safe in the hidden room in their basement. Rika, don't be tripping now. Hell no. What is that? Should've came alone, dumbass. Those uniforms. So Takano was the mastermind after all. If I know Takano's the culprit, and even if I get killed here, I could take some sort of action in the next world. How did you never look behind you the entire time? For like 500 years, did you never look behind you? Are you serious? No, come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. If I don't survive, it's just I finally grasp will slip through my fingers. I've wasted my life if these memories don't remain. Come on, we could take him. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck, you guys are like 4'5", weigh like 10 pounds. You guys weigh like 80 pounds. You're 4'5". They can be beaten to a pulp. There's one person who taught me that. Yeah! Get him! There we go. Get him! Yeah, tase him more! More, Shion! Reina's spidey senses were going off. Reina's spidey senses. She felt a tingle on her back. Wait, Reina, did you just kill that guy? That weapon is really sharp. That axe is sharp. Let's go then, let's go. Oh shit, here we go. She could actually live. That's the crazy part. She could live. Nope, nope. Phoenix 9 taken out. We'll go through 1 through 8 if we have to. There's no ordinary child. She's called the reincarnation of Oyashiro-sama. But the true Oyashiro-sama will be born soon. What? What, bro? What is it, you? Kano, you are too obsessed with religion. The real Oyashiro. What is the real Oyashiro, bro? The disease, I guess? Yeah, let's carjack him. Fuck it. Grand Theft Hinamizawa. Let's go. Let's take him on. These kids are built different, bro. They can make bombs. They can set traps. They can attack grown-ass men. These motherfuckers are built different, actually. They are chaotic good. Embodied. Reina, that axe is sharp as hell. Hitting with the blunt end. Okay. No killing, Reina. Bye-bye. Those meddling kids. Me. Mion doesn't even need a weapon. Her weapons are her fists and her kicks. Ugh. Ugh. The power of teamwork. What if one of them has a gun? If one of them has a gun, it's literally over. Y'all ain't dodging bullets, okay? You're not Neo. Hanyu, as usual, you're giving up already, aren't you? You stay here and watch how powerful our desperate struggle is. Yeah, cry, Hanyu. Such a crybaby. Such a crybaby, bro. Fate will now change. What if one of them has a gun? If one of them has a gun, it's literally over. There we go. See? Oh shit, was that Keiichi? That was Keiichi? Damn. He got the bullet. Shit. Takano, you monster! Is it just her? Takano. Why? Why do all this? Keiichi, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop that. Quit that shit. You're not retiring, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Pluck up his wound. Keiichi, you bastard. What? Probably trying to say I love you. Clear my browsing history. She's still there. She's probably got more bullets in the chamber. Is it just her? Kill her. Scatter! Oh, Keiichi. Why? Mi-chan, not you too. Not you too. Not you too. She said, a world without Keiichi is not a world worth living in. She gonna go be with Keiichi. She loves the man to death. Till death do us part. They got her. What'd they do to her? Damn! She's kind of menacing. Alright, she's kind of menacing now. I was calling her hot shit. So the entire string of mystery murders was your doing. Are you trying to act as Oyashiro-sama's proxy? Not a proxy. I passed the curse myself. The curse about to befall the village is my own curse. At that time, I will transcend humanity and become a god. Oyashiro-sama himself. This bitch really thinks she's Kira. She really thinks she's Kira. She wants to be him so bad, bro. I think that's impossible, no matter what you do. It's all just make-believe. You can't be God, Takano. You can't become Oyashiro-sama. I can. I will right now. It's funny because I made the Death Note comparisons to her. I'm saying that's impossible. Because Oyashiro-sama really exists. She shot Reina. Damn, she's just popping kids left and right. She said, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run faster than my bullet. Survive, if only for 1 minute. Live on. For Satoshi. For Nini. Damn it. Shion, you know what you gotta do. For Satoshi. For Satoko. For Rika. Damn, what the fuck? You're a monster. You're a monster. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. Motherfucker. No, not Satoko. Just stop. Shall we have a little quiz? What? Wanna play some Family Feud? Broccoli or cauliflower? Which of the two is green? Satoko, are you this dumb? Here we go. Oh my gosh, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? You monster! So you will kill me? Yes, I will. The corpse of the Queen Carrier is the key to this operation. Far away from here in Tokyo, you are used as a tool in a scandalous political dispute, and you will become the full stop to the Onagafuchi village legend. If you want to kill me, do it without putting me to sleep. What's this about? Don't want a comfortable death? It's painful, you know, to be gutted alive. So I don't forget. I'll carve you tearing open my stomach onto my soul. I'll remember that you are my enemy. Ugh, Rika! Rika's gonna take the pain. They're gonna do it at the shrine, right? Rika goes hard, bro! Rika's hard as fuck! Rika's hardcore as fuck! She has to remember. Okay, so she's forgetting, that's the thing. Even if these memories aren't transferred, even if the next Team Namizawa will end in mere days, I'll continue to live on the edge and survive. Ugh! And this time, Rika, I will not forget this death. I won't forget either. Even if you forget, Rika, I will be sure to tell you. She's gonna take the pain. I also wanted a future in which I could live happily together with everyone. Oh, Rika. Rika, you're brave for this. You're brave for this. She's gonna take it awake. Gutted alive awake. It's just such a shame. A little more and we would have beaten fate. Y'all ghosts? Can she see him? Can he see her? I don't know. So you're a ghost? We're all ghosts? For would the five fate had been a little bit stronger. We all believed we could do it. But we just missed it by a little bit. Hey, better luck next game. Queue up, guys. Queue up. Queue up. Let's try again. Queue up. Queue up for the next round. Queue up for the next game. We'll be back. We're on a losing streak, but whatever. It's winnable. Winnable next game. Oh god, she did it herself? There we go. I can accept the outcome this time. Since even then, by combining our strength, we still couldn't make a miracle happen. No. I know the reason the miracle didn't occur. Did you really believe in it? Motherfucker, she's believing it all her life. Oh, her! Hanyu! I'm a powerless existence, incapable of doing anything. I can only watch. Just by having me believe, a miracle would have occurred. That's right. Yeah, Hanyu! It's all your fault. Just ganging up on Hanyu here. You just needed the courage to fight against fate as well. You're our companion after all. Let's go. What if she was like friends with them a long time ago? Something. Come on, Han, you join the team. What are we doing? We're like some damn Power Rangers. Like combining the Mega Force or whatever. Go Hinamizawa Rangers. Begin sterilization. So they killed them to get rid of the disease. Damn, she literally gassed them. Okay, Takano, you are straight up. Hang on. Takano's okay. Takano's, you're a Nazi. You're a Nazi, Takano. Without a curse, there would be no God. I curse, therefore I am feared. I am feared, therefore I am revered. Now God has descended. I am Oyashiro-sama. Who is this, bro? Who is this? Who is this? She wants to be Kira so bad. Didn't both shows come out at the same time? She wants to be Kira so bad. You know what? It's crazy that I made the Death Note comparisons with her specifically. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I am God. Like, she's trying to spit, like, rap lyrics at the very end. Did you hear that? She's trying to spit rap lyrics. Fuck you, Takano. You aren't God. No one is. They're getting a Takano backstory. Oh, look at it. Little Takano. Little sociopath. Little psychopath. Ooh. So we're gonna see her backstory. She lived in Hinamizawa or something. I don't know. Oh my god, what is happening in that episode, bro? What's happening there, bro? Alright, Takano backstory. We gotta find out why she's doing all this. Takano Mio's backstory. Bro, she's a literal Nazi. You don't gas thousands of people and just like be okay. She's not an okay person at all. I don't think she was from the beginning. She gassed a whole village. She's literally Hitler. Literally Hitler, literally a Nazi. Oh boy, alright. One more chapter to go. One more chapter to go. One more chapter to go. Here we go. Why did I make that accent? I'm sorry. Sorry if that was like racist. But yeah, damn, it was just sad seeing them all die one by one. Just seeing them fall one by one. I had the largest reaction. I had the biggest reaction to Shion dying. I think it's just a reflex, you know? And Satoko. No, man. Oh, man. They got shot in the fucking forehead. Shot in the brain. It was horrible. So why does she want to become Oyashiro? Because of some messed up thing in her childhood. I don't know. Some messed up thing happened in her childhood. And then she became fucked up like this. I don't know. So did she grow up in Hinamizawa? If she grew up in Hinamizawa, that would mean she would have the curse. So wouldn't that mean she would have to die too? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense if she grew up in Hinamizawa, because then she would have the curse. Tomatake, Iri, and Takano didn't, because they're from out of town, right? I don't know. Yeah, man. Rika was the one keeping everything in check. So yeah, Takano's evil. You know, we got one more chapter left. Got about like what, like 12 to 13 episodes or something. I think 11 to 12 episodes left. I want to thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. But we're almost at the end, you know? So enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because you never know how long you have left. Like the kids of Hinamizawa. You have to cherish every moment. Every minute. But yeah. I will see you guys for the final chapter of Higurashi. When they cry. Alright. See you guys.